Hello everyone, welcome on in. Hope everyone's having the most wonderful day or night depending on where everybody is. We are going to be playing some Legends Arceus. How fun, the joys of Legends Arceus. So we're going to be playing some Legends Arceus, but we're doing something very specific today. We are going after specifically Burmy and Wormadam. Because I hate them and I want to get them over and done with, which I think is going to be great. So I think without further ado, we should just get right into it. Full screen. Aha! So, where I'm going to be shiny hunting them today, we're also going after Cherubi, but we'll see if that happens. We are shiny hunting Burmy and Wormadam in Obsidian Fieldlands, and that's for every single one of them, and then if we manage to get, we're hoping for 6, which I highly doubt that we're going to get today. We might get 1, maybe 2, that would be cool. So, before I actually go in, with the Pokedex that we have perfected Burmy. However, Wormadam we haven't perfected, which is why I've got Salt and Vinegar in my party today. So Salt and Vinegar will be helping us with the Wormadam problems. Let's hope. I hope there'll be some new ones. It's been really difficult getting some new ones. Also, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. I've got 2 drinks with me today. I've got tea, of course. And then the best thing on the planet, chocolate milk. Who doesn't love that? But we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna go about this. Because there's also some other Pokemon that we want in this area, like Pikachu and Combee. So I kind of want to go a specific route. Munchlax. Oh wait, no, there's outbreaks, isn't there? It's the biggest question. Will there be shinies? Hopefully. Honestly, I feel like today will be so much better than last time we streamed. So last time we got 1 shiny in the 4 hours, which is absolutely disgusting. And it was a Chikorita. We did get a Chikorita last time. Did I miss a message? Uh-oh. What did I miss? Oh my god. 45 stream streak? Oh my goodness. I'm doing good. I cannot... That's crazy. I hope you're enjoying the streams. 45 is insane. That's absolutely wild. I did miss that. I apologize. That's insane. That's crazy. I'm doing good. I'm living. It's a beautiful weekend. It's still the weekend, technically. Because it's a long weekend over here in Australia, which is awesome. Because I play too much Champions. I haven't played Champions yet. I really think I need to. It sounds like a lot of fun. And it would also be a really good way for me to learn competitive. What is the main team? I need to know. I need to know this. This is important. I've also got a cat behind me who will not shush. She's being very vocal. Revolve releases on June 17th. Ooh. Fun. Oh, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day on it, depending on where you are. I believe it does work. Oh, Pichu! See, that's something we need. We need a Pichu. My luck has been very interesting. Got 2 shinies in 2 hours. Nice. No shiny. That's crazy. Well, I mean, huge congrats on that. That's awesome. Alright, no shinies back here. So we gotta go this way. We're going this way. This is it. Ow. This is important. So yeah, we're looking for Burmy today. But we'll have a little look around for some other things as well. Pikachu mainly, I think. I don't think we'll worry about Combee or anything like that. Maybe. We might worry about Combee. But I think it's more so Pikachu that we're going to be looking for. But we really need Burmy and Wormadam. Burmy and Wormadam are going to be our biggest ones. But welcome on in, everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I know depending on where everyone is. There's so many people right now. It's crazy. Absolutely wild. Raichu's pretty sick. Have they released it? As long as you got like 2 bit. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, I need to know. I need to know what the abilities of Raichu are. But hello everyone on YouTube side, and what was my first shiny, like, ever? Or in game? Because if it's in this game, it was a shiny Wurmple. But if it was my first shiny ever, it was an Eevee. That I don't have anymore. Because my game corrupted. Unfortunate. X's Electric Surge and Wise No Guard. Ooh, interesting. Ah, hello! Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. Doing alright. Hope you're doing good. Oh! Here we go. Here is... Where is Salt and Vinegar? There they are. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for Wormadams. So we can... Is this switch louder than normal? I don't think so. Let me know if it's a bit louder than normal. I don't think it is, but it could be. Alright. So, we just need to kill it. I'm going to get rid of them, and then I think what I'll do is I'll catch all the ones I need after I get rid of all the ones that I need to. It's not that? Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, I hope everyone's having the most wonderful day or night, depending on where everybody is. But yes, Burmy today. We're going after Burmy, Cherubi, Wormadam. But Burmy and Wormadam are the biggest ones today. We need them. These are important for us. They're the big ones. They're the big ones. We need them. I need them. I desperately need them. I'm obsessed. Eevee first shiny is actually really cool. Mine was a Strudel. Ooh, Strudel, love it. Yeah, my first shiny was an Eevee in Pokemon Aurus. Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I loved that thing to all oblivion. And then it kinda just... I moved it into my Pokemon X game, and yeah, my Pokemon X corrupted, so... Don't have that anymore, which is very upsetting, but what can you do? Ah, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day, depending on where you are. The Whale Lord kills me every time. The Whale Lord gets me every single time I see it. It's too good. The sprite is just too good. Alright. Let's see. Is this a shiny? No. We leave it. We leave it be. This is going to, this is gonna be a long one, I think. This is gonna be a very, very, very long one to get these guys. It's not gonna be easy. But we kind of have to avoid that area because only Combee spawn there, so we can't really use that. That area is useless. It's a useless place for us. So it's kind of my first shiny was in Pokemon Go. I mean, I'd say so. It's still a shiny Pokemon. Why wouldn't it count? Not count? Why wouldn't it? It should count. You could always just transfer to home. This is true. Alright, let's have a look. Are there any more shaking trees? See, I feel like I don't know where the best place to shiny hunt Burmy is, but I feel like this would be the best place. I could be completely wrong. But I feel like this could be the best place to find them. There's a lot of trees in the center, which means a lot of Burmy chances, hopefully, if the game actually gives me any kind of luck. Which hopefully it will. We need all the luck we can get for this Burmy hunt. Oh! Speak of the devil. Stance? What's going on? I have no idea. Oh, Sableye. Where is he? Oh, the little Grimbly! Love it. Alright, let's see what this one is. Not a shiny. Okay, that's fair. This is going to, this is gonna take a bit, huh? When I get such a cool shiny, but it hacks, so I gotta put it in my bad box. See, whenever I get a hacked shiny, I immediately go and delete it. I immediately delete if I ever got a hacked shiny. And there were a lot of them in Pokemon X. Way too many of them. It was very upsetting. But what can you do? Funny story, connected my Pokemon home account. Oh. My Pokemon, so now they're trapped there. Oh no! Oh, those poor Pokemon, forever trapped in a place. They shall never return. Oop, another tree shake. This is good for us. Okay, we'll just stand here, I guess. No shiny, no dice. That's fair. This is very fair. So, it looks like our first run through of the area is going to be a no-go. However, I can't remember if we went over to where that other place is. Oh, hopefully there is a way so you can get those guys. There should... Hopefully there's a way. Yes, we've got big Typhlosion. Absolutely beautiful. We love salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is very adorable. We love them. We love them so much. Let me go and have a look. I'm pretty sure we need to go all the way over here to have a look at these trees. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure these trees have Wormadam in them. Or Burmy. Either one. I won't argue. I do need some Wormadam to murder. I mean... to help, to guide. Yeah, we'll put it like that. Shiny spin dirt from Ultramoon is forever trapped in Pokemon home. Well, you know that I think that thing deserves to be trapped there. I don't feel bad for that one. Pokemon home transfer screen. If you scroll down, there's a sign out button. Oh, interesting. You don't know. Oh no, that sucks. That sucks. Maybe we should also check for Eevee while we're here too. It doesn't hurt to check for an Eevee every once in a while. How couldn't we? Oh, looks like we're staying here a little bit longer. There is a space-time distortion. See, this is also why I wanted to shiny hunt for Burmy here. So the reason why I also wanted to shiny hunt for Burmy is because it's going to take me a while to get through all the trees that I need to. Which means that we should be seeing a lot of space-time distortions. And the reason why I want it specifically here is because we need 4 shiny Sneasels. Now the problem with Sneasel, if I'm remembering correctly... Do we have Sneasel here? I'm pretty sure I don't actually have Sneasel perfected, which is a problem. If I can actually find it. I don't know. No, it wouldn't be here. It wouldn't be in Cobbled Coastlands. Coronet Highlands? Yes, here we go. So, with Sneasel and Weavile, I do not have either of them perfected. Which is probably not a good thing. I feel like I really need to get them perfected. Which... Honestly, Sneasel is pretty easy to perfect, so we might go out of our way and quickly do that one. We might quickly go do that. Weavile, I'm way too lazy to do, but Sneasel might be something that we will just quickly have to do. I'm all over the place. Shinydex done. Ooh, cool. That's awesome. Trying to master set. Ooh, Phantasmal Flames. That's a good one. How far are you with perfecting that? Or master setting it? It's not Spinder's fault. It's all Spinder's fault. We all know that it's Spinder's fault. Alright, Spinder's nothing more than a problematic child. Let us go over this way so we can get to that space-time distortion and just chill there for a bit. We need that space-time. God damn it. Of course, Coin decided to make an appearance At least we get free money, I guess. Almost 50%, but no SARs yet. Ooh. Hopefully you'll be able to get a few. Those ones are the difficult ones. Just trying to get Shiny Charm, then Masuda Method. Ooh. Nice. Oh, right. We should be fine. This is fine. About 15 packs. Okay, not too bad. Ew, agile style? That's gross. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, I'm so sorry, Salt and Vinegar. So, I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Salt and Vinegar. I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking. Oh, Salt and Vinegar. I'm so sorry. We'll bring out Strawberry. Because I love Strawberry. Even though Strawberry is not technically good at this, it's low enough health. I never lose a Pokemon to these fights. Salt and Vinegar sucks, my god. Well, it makes sense. I don't really use it. A Mooncalf. I want to know what a Mooncalf is. I don't know what a Mooncalf is, but it sounds interesting. Oh, Acorn, you're so annoying. Leave. I don't want you here. Just go away. Oh, thank god. Ah, finally gone. This is good. This is good for me. Someone I do not have to deal with for a little bit until I come back, of course. Oh god, it hasn't started, has it? I feel like, hopefully it hasn't started. I will be way too late. Does that look like it's started yet? I can't tell. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Has it started? No, it hasn't. Okay, good. We have gotten here just on time. Although, doesn't... Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I heard a big loud thud. Does that mean it's about to start? You know what? I think I could go check on the Magikarps. I probably shouldn't check on the Magikarps. I don't really need them, but it's fun to have another shiny fish. I don't know about anyone else, but I like shiny fish, so I'm going for it. Look at them! I love them. They're so cute. I love Magikarp, especially shiny Magikarp. Who doesn't love shiny Magikarp? Shiny Magikarp is sick. I think I can go and have a look at these guys and then go back. I'm sure I have enough time. I probably don't, but you know what? I don't care. I'm going to check anyways. But yeah, every time we encounter a Wormadam, I kind of... Oh! Hey! Speaking of a shiny Magikarp! Oh, look at him! Look at the little guy! I knew I should have come and checked. What's my least favorite Pokemon? My least favorite Pokemon... I've got two because I cannot decide which one's worse. My least favorite Pokemon are Spinder and Shinydex. I dislike them both equally. One of them is just pure terror. The other one, I just dislike everything about it. Well, we got our first shiny today in 20 minutes. Not bad. Honestly, I'd call that a win. We got a beautiful shiny fish. I love shiny fish. I don't know about anybody else, but I love shiny fish. They're so cool. Oh, Sneasler, get out of here. I don't like you, Sneasler. What about my favorite? My favorite Pokemon is Glaceon. I love Glaceon. I love the evolutions, so they take up 9 spots of my top 10. But if I had to choose no evolutions, my favorite Pokemon would be Aurorus. Because I love Aurorus. Aurorus is too beautiful. I love that Pokemon. I love that fossil. It's a good fossil. It's a good fossil Pokemon. Love. Absolutely love. Gonna take a sip. Tea break. Absolutely adore Glaceon, and Aurorus. They are beautiful. When will this thing go? This thing takes forever, I swear. God, I hate space-time distortions and how long they take. When you really have nothing to do, it takes too long. Oh, it's about to start. Hold on. Go back. Go back in. Alright. So what we're looking for in here is I'm happy with pretty much any shiny that I can get out of here, whether it's like Onyx or Eevee. Those two I really need. But I am looking for Sneasel. So if I can get my hands on a shiny Sneasel, that'd be great. And the reason why we need 4 of them is because of the gender differences. For Sneasel and Weavile. Ooh, that's a good one. Love, 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 love. Alright, so we didn't get a shiny Sneasel this time, or Weavile, unfortunately. Which makes sense. I don't think these guys are going to be too easy to get. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be absolute hell to get these. But I have full faith that we will get them eventually. The space-time distortion shinies I have left, I think, a little too late. So that probably doesn't help me. I am completely forgetting how to play this game. Because I was playing ZA last week and I'm forgetting all the buttons. Which, oh well. That's my problem. I'll deal with that later. Just got a shiny Larvitar while checking. Ooh, nice. Huge congrats. What a good one. What a good one. What a good one. Okay, I don't... Ooh, I actually do need a shiny Ursaring. I need 2 more shinies from the Teddiursa line. I can't remember. I think it's a male Ursaring. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I need a male Ursaring and an Ursaluna, which I have the evolutionary item for. So hopefully I'll be able to get Ursaring at some point. That'd be cool. But right now what I'm currently doing is, since we're so far into the decks, I'm just going to stay in Obsidian Fieldlands until I get every shiny Pokemon that I need. And then we'll just kind of move up the ladder from there. I think it's just easier just to check everything off in one area and then just go to each individual area next. I think I might leave Crimson Mylands for last, specifically because Unknown is there and Unknown is going to take a very long time. So I think Crimson Mylands will be last with the Unknown hunt. Which I think is fair. Also, I think Unknown's gonna be the most fun hunt out of all of them. It may be tedious, but I think I will enjoy myself thoroughly. Alright, let's see. Haunter. Onyx. Ah! I haven't gotten a single Onyx shiny, which is really bad. Like, I need an Onyx. I need like 3 Onyxes because for some strange reason Steelix has a gender difference, which baffles me a little bit. What do you think of Pokemon Wind Wave starters? Ooh, I like 2 of the 3. I'm not a big fan of Brout. I love Gekwa and I can't remember the dog's name, but I like the dog as well. The tiny Pomeranian. I like the water and fire starters. I don't like Brout too much. He just reminds me of Angry Birds. But I'm really liking the Pomeranian and the Gecko. I'm kind of leaning more towards the Gecko than the dog. And also I kind of have big hopes for the dog. I'm hoping it stands on 2 legs and looks like the Undertale dog. I need it to look like the Undertale dog. It's very important that it needs to. Like the ones with the armor on it. I need it. I think I gotta take the fire pup. Yeah, heck yeah. But I may wait for the final evolution, because if it goes too late I may not take it. This is fair. Just be bigger frost license. Yeah, nice. Huge congrats. Where do I want to go? It's morning, isn't it? Oh, perfect time. Perfect time. Alright. Hello, Laventon. I did catch a shiny. I did forget about that. I don't know why I forgot I caught a shiny Magikarp, but we did. We got a first shiny today. Shiny Magikarp, little guy. Oh, Typhlosion? Oh yeah, look at him go. Salt and Vinegar's doing well. Return to the village and then we'll have to go straight back out again. We're just gonna quickly save though. Ah, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night depending on where you are. Lovely to see you in chat again. We are currently trying to shiny hunt Burmy and Wormadam. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, we might have to pause the Wormadam hunt just for a second. Okay, so if we look at this, we've got 3 outbreaks. And all of these Pokemon I actually need the shiny of. So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna check every single one of them. I cannot pass on these. I understand Wormadam and Burmy are important, and so is Cherubi, but also I need one more Gligar. I need one Gligar to finish off my shiny line for it. Like, it would be cool to finish it off. Oof. You gotta love internet, don't worry. I've been having trouble with, not internet today, but power. Like, my whole entire, house has shut down multiple times today, so I'm hoping it doesn't do that while I'm streaming, but you know, it might. It might! It might happen, so... Oh! I'm gonna pass on that Stantler. As much as I probably should get that Stantler, I'm not going to. We're going to just kinda leave it. Because I want these guys! These are the guys that I want! Who needs Stantler when I've got Gligar? I've already got Stantler. Probably too many of them. I'm gonna be honest. No. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Ah! Ow. Well, that was rude. Stop. Ow! God, these Gligar are annoying. Stop it! Be nice, Gligar. Behave yourselves. You horrible, horrible children. Boundaries. Have they never heard of them? You don't need to fight. Okay. Let's see. No shiny. That's fair. Like a ghost. Ooh, a ghost evolution. That would be cool. I do really want another evolution. I'm a huge evolution fan. Clearly, considering 9 out of my 10 top favorite Pokemon are pretty much every single evolution. But it would be cool to get another one. I've been really wanting a a flying type one. I don't know, flying type just sounds like a lot of fun. Also a dragon type evolution. That one would be really cool too. Or bug. Oh, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night depending on where you are. Let's go back in. Let's see if we will get a shiny Hippopotas. So for Hippopotas we need 2 females? I think it's the females that we need. I'm pretty sure we need 2 shiny females. Because I'm pretty sure I have the males. I could be wrong, it could be the other way around. I'm too lazy to check. So hopefully we will get something that we need. But we might not. And that's fair. Take any evolution at this point. Even a normal one. Honestly, I would as well. I just love evolutions way too much. Should make a normal type. It would be fun if they made a normal type evolution. What do we have over here? What kind of hippopotamus do we have? The sweet angel. Ow. The sweet angels. Do you shoot? Can you, like, not? That would be nice. Oh, right. Let's have a look. They're all female. Which I don't know if that's a good thing for me or a bad thing. Is this just fully female hippopotamus today? It genuinely looks like it. Wow. There's just females. They're all female. They're all women. This is the area of women hippopotamus. Oh my god, it literally is. There's only females. There's only female ones. What's happening? I didn't realize. Oh wait, no, there's male. We just got very lucky with females. Is it literally only? Oh no, there's another male. Okay, not just females. There's two. Let's see if we will get a shiny. Doesn't look like it. It looks like these might be the last two. Yeah, they're the last two. We're not getting anything. Hey! Ow! Rude. My god. Where does that hippopotamus learn their respect? Alright, so no hippopotamus shiny. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but we got one more to go to. Ursaring. Now, I'm a little nervous about Ursaring. Ursaring kinda sucks in this game. It makes me very unhappy. But we kinda have to. We gotta do it. We gotta do it for the shiny. For the green. For the green guy. I love the green guy. What's going on here? What's happening? What happened? Okay, nothing. Cool. Alright. On version exclusives, I'm not a big fan of them. Not the biggest fan. I was lucky, because I always got two. I always have the two games. But I don't like version exclusives. If you can only get them in one version, it kind of sucks. I really hate it. I'm not a fan of version exclusives. I really think they need to get rid of version exclusive altogether. Admittedly, it made sense for Scarlet and Violet because, you know, past and future. That one made sense. That one I was okay with, but like, just normal Pokemon and not like legendaries or anything like that. It doesn't make sense much, so. Legendary is fine, but like normal Pokemon. For example, Cottony and Petalil. I don't get why they split those two into two different games. It doesn't make sense. It's kind of stupid. I suppose that's how they make money, huh? That's how they do it. Ooh, shaking tree. Might as well look for the shaking trees here too. Another just normal Burmy. Go away, Burmy. I'd buy the two games, but I can't really justify buying two games and having to play through mostly the same game. They're kind of different. Yeah. It's a very fine line, I feel, with version exclusives. Like, I can understand them for the most part, but also sometimes I cannot understand them. I'm on the fence about it. Ow. Oh god, I gotta go. Time to run for a minute. Just need a recharge for a second. gotta just heal. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I do that? My brain's not braining. That didn't work. I was a little too high off the ground. Well, you know what? All things being said, at least I'm at full health now. I can go back with confidence. Drop me in! Drop me back in! We gotta go! Catch as many Ursaring as we possibly can. Ah! I'm messing up. Ooh, Mega Venusaur, nice. Love to hear it. Ow! Okay. Now, don't do what I did before. That was stupid. You can't do that again. You cannot do that again. I cannot do it again. That's bad. Look at that Ursaring down there, just looking up here. Think I can do it? I sure can. It looks like there's... Oh no, there's 4 of them. Okay, we're good. We're good. I thought there was only 3. Is there only 3 now? Yes. Okay. So, no shiny here either. Unfortunate. Always had to check. It's always important to check. Just in case, you never know. Let's go back to Burmy and Wormadam. Stop getting sidetracked. We gotta stop getting sidetracked. No more going off on random adventures. We gotta stick to Burmy and Wormadam. I find it funny that you just like, well, you captured. Yep. Yeah, it really is like that. It's like you must save the past. Thank you for collecting all the Pokédex and doing all this stuff for everybody. What a noble sacrifice you have done today, child. And then you're like, hey, how can I get back to my timeline? And then Arceus is just like, huh, that's funny, bye. You cannot go home. That's a funny joke, Arceus thinks in his mind. It's funny. We don't get to go home. We do all this self-sacrifice. And then our character can't even just, you know, go home to the present where they were from. Where they just got picked up from and just, they can't go back. So, yeah, that's nice. That's lovely. Gotta love that. God can just do what God wants. This is God's domain. We just live in it. We abide by his rules. Let's see if there are any shaking trees over this way. Oop, there sure is. Alright, salt and vinegar should be good now. So they should be fine. Burmy, a little guy. Wow. Not a shiny Burmy, unfortunately. It would have been cool, but that's not how this game works for us. This game doesn't like working for us that much. Tells us to hold on and then just doesn't help. What do we have over here? Nothing. Alright, let's turn around. Go through here. And jump over to where the Bullweasel and Floatzel is. And then we'll just start heading around the island from here. Sounds like a plan. A very good plan, might I add. Oh, okay, well, Weirdy, you're in between 2 trees. We gotta go around those. Alright. Oh, here we go. Tree! No shiny though. Unfortunate. Wouldn't that be terrifying? Honestly, I think I would be terrified if I was just chilling in a tree and then a Typhlosion almost bigger than said tree just comes up and knocks you out of it. I would be terrified. I don't know about anybody else, but I think I would fear for my life and my safety. Are there any more shaking trees around these parts? That's just... Honestly, that is true. The animals there are bloody huge. What do we got? Do we have any more shaken trees? We need to go over there too. We'll go there last, I think. We will have a little look around these areas. And then we'll go to where Wormadam is last. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go up here real quick. We need to check up here. I hear big, scary Pokemon, which is terrifying. Always. Oh! Shaking tree! Good thing we checked up here. Let's have a look at Burmy. It is not a shiny. Unfortunate. You have failed me once again, Burmy. I'm not happy about this. I'm not a happy person. And that's not a good thing. God, I think Burmy is one of the most forgettable Pokemon on planet Earth. Oh, someone did ask a question about what Pokemon I thought was good, but a lot of people don't like. You know what? Gorbis. I love Gorbis. I don't know if a lot of people like Gorbis. I think Gorbis is a very forgettable Pokemon. But I genuinely love Gorbis, no matter how terrifying the Pokedex entry is. I love it. I love that Pokemon. I've kind of grown attached to it because I was playing X and Y before ZA came out, and I was shiny hunting. It looks like Burmy hangs on to the air. It hangs on to nothing. Burmy's just there for the ride. It's using some weird psychic ability to just hang on to air. Burmy's hanging on to dear life. Look at him. He's just hanging on to dear life. He's living his best life. Which is so sad because I'm sure every Burmy's life is absolute hell. Here we got a Pikachu over this way? No, we don't. Unfortunate. How very, very unfortunate. Alright, Weird Ear, it's your turn. It's your time to shine, my beautiful Weird Ear. Go! Run! That is definitely running. Can I get onto Braviary now? I kinda need to fly. Thank you, Weird Ear, thank you. Oh, tree! It doesn't look like there are any more trees apart from this one. So we'll have to go over to where Wormadam is. Alright, no shiny Burmy. Again, very unfortunate. Sad day, sad day. Alright, so I want to go this way for a very specific reason. Because there over this way there are Pichu. And might as well look for a shiny Pichu. Oh, another space-time distortion! See what I mean? It takes too long to go find Burmy. So a space-time distortion appears, which is great. It is really, really good. I have no idea. I can't really remember. It's been a while since I've only played the game once. I need to go play it by myself. I kind of speed ran through the whole game, even though it took me over 24 hours to complete it. We don't talk about that. But yeah, the reason why I want to come over this way is because there is potential for Pichu to spawn over this way, and, you know, might as well look for the Pokemon that I want to look for while also looking for the Wormies. The Wormies? Okay, they're called Wormies now. The Burmy, pardon. And the Wormadams. I think bloody, I got Burmy and Wormadam kind of meddled up. Hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. A successful. Oh, thank you, thank you. That's very sweet. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It'll be a successful day if I get a shiny Burmy or Wormadam. Either one. Either one will do. I'm happy with either. Just as long as I can get one. I cannot believe I just called the Burmy Wormy. That's disgusting. Please end my suffering. They're just called that now. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just the way it is. Let's see if there are any Wormadam here. Hopefully there is. I'm sure we'll be able to get all this done and have enough time to run over to where the space-time distortion is. I'm sure we have plenty of time. Those things normally take forever to actually start, so I should be good. We still have to go through this little tunnel here. There is a tree over this way. Currently working on my shiny alpha. Oh, not shiny, sorry. My alpha dex in ZA. Nice. Gonna try and 100% Arceus. Just complete all tasks. Oh, good luck to you on that one. That one's an absolute pain in the rear end, but I respect it. What are the best games in your opinion? My favourites are Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Ooh, nice, nice. My favourite games. My favourite Pokemon game is Black and White and Black and White 2. Those are my favourites. I just personally think that the game has the best story and best character development of every single Pokemon game. Absolutely love it. Story is absolutely wild. I really like that game. Pokemon Black and White, absolutely adore. And I admit, I love storylines in video games, and Pokemon, for me personally, doesn't really have a lot of good storylines. But Pokemon Black and White, my god. Pokemon Black and White is just perfection. It's perfection. The story is great. The evil team is actually doing something very evil, and I mean, all the evil teams technically are, but I feel like Black and White, it just hits different. Getsus hits different. He hits different. So that's why I like it. That is so fair. And 5 was the last best Pokemon game. There's been some good ones after it, like... I feel like, I haven't played a lot of it, but what I've played for Pokemon Sun and Moon has been actually pretty good. I don't mind it. I really, really like... I'm liking Sun and Moon at the moment. I'm having a good time with it. But I'll have to definitely play all of it to actually have an opinion on it. But for right now, I've been thoroughly impressed. I don't know why I didn't like it when I was younger. Probably because I was stupid and didn't like change. Let's see. I'm still trying to see. Do we have all 3 Sneasels? Do we have them all spawn in? That's number 2. Where's number 3? Do we have a 3rd one? The 3rd one normally is around this area, so there it is. Alright, we do have 3. Okay, cool. Nope. You I will need to catch. I need to catch you. I don't need to catch the Ursaring. The Ursaring will disappear in a bit. I do need that Sneasel though. Ooh, that's a big Haunter. Look at the size difference. Wow, I love it. Would I grow up on for the card game? Nice, yes, yes. Love it, love it. But yeah, no, I really enjoy, and I'm enjoying Sun and Moon at the moment. Do I understand what the story is about? No. Is that because I'm playing it in Italian? Yes. But hey, nothing I cannot handle. Ah, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. Steelix, absolutely terrifying. I'm liking the amount of Leafeon that are spawning in. I do like Leafeon. Leafeon is my 2nd favorite Pokemon. I love Leafeon so much. I just wish the shinies were better. I'm hoping I could get another shiny Eevee from one of these. I've only ever found one shiny in space-time distortions. Which, I don't know if that's like a telltale sign that it'll take forever to get any shinies in this area, but you know, 1 a.m. and drink it again. Oh no. Oh my goodness, you guys stay up so incredibly late. Or, depending on how people see it, early. A little guy! I love these guys. What is the most overrated Pokemon? See, I would say Pikachu, but also Charizard. I like Charizard, don't get me wrong. But like, I like other Pokemon way more than Charizard. I don't understand the big hype for Charizard. And Greninja also. I don't really like Greninja too much, but hey, people like the frog. Shiny Guard stops for no one. This is true. Oh my goodness, you guys are staying up so incredibly early or late, depending on how people see it. There's a ring! An Onyx! I need you guys! I need you guys to be shiny. I need you especially, Onyx. My god, I haven't been able to find a single one. Not a single one for my, like, how many hours I've played. I have not been able to find one shiny Onyx. Onyx, go away. Stop it. That is one big licky licky. I don't want to be anywhere near that thing. Rocky's in my top 5 of how he got. No, there really are no thoughts behind Froaky's eyes. I like Froaky. To be honest, I like Froaky more than Greninja. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Greninja. The shiny is awesome. Like, no one can deny the beauty of shiny Greninja. But I don't know. I don't really care for Greninja that much. Do not care for Greninja too much. Alright, doesn't seem like we managed to get anything. So, we're just gonna reset. We're just gonna reset so I don't have to keep on, you know, changing it to morning time and then doing that whole thing. I don't like that they took out Ash Greninja. It was a mega, let's be honest, and now I got another one. It did get another one and it sucks. I hate that mega so much. I think Greninja has one of the weakest megas. The look does not, it ain't doing. It's okay. Look, I don't mind swearing just as long as it's not much and it's not aimed at people. If it's directed at people, that's a big no. We do not direct swearing at people. Yeah, no, don't like Mega Greninja. Mega Greninja's like genuinely bad. You know what's a good mega though? Delphox. Delphox has such a good mega. I love it. It has such a good vibe. Huge fan. Huge fan. Big fan. Base Greninja. This is fair, this is fair. Not a lot of EVs I'm seeing, which is unfortunate. But we're going over this way to check for Burmy and Wormadam. Oh, we got a shaking tree! This is the best day ever! Sorry, Strawberry, I did not mean to bring you out. I need to remember to change over to salt and vinegar. Oh, we got another shaking tree. Good. Awesome. If it's asking me, I don't take shinies. But thank you anyways. Yeah, no, I don't take any shinies. No shinies or legendaries. I refuse. I'm meant to be the one giving away shinies. No one else. But thank you. It's very kind. Do we have any more shaking trees over this way? It doesn't look like it. I don't know if the trees can shake up there. And I have a feeling if they did, they would not be Wormy or... God damn it! Just don't mind me. I keep on messing up. Burmy or Wormadam, not Wormy. We're not calling them that. Far out. My brain, it can't comprehend Wormadam or Burmy. Okay, can I please get up? Thank you. Thank you, Bascu Legion. Far out. I keep on... Just stream different games every once in a while. I've tried. So I've done a few different things, but I typically realize I find that I struggle with I tend to struggle if I play multiple games at once. It kind of freaks me out a bit. And I find that I get way too stressed with multiple games, so I typically like to choose just 2 and then just go from there. I have played like... I've played horror games, which I absolutely love. I love horror games, but that was for Halloween. That was one Halloween for a week. But, you know, I typically get a bit overwhelmed if I play too many. So I tend to stick to Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh god, I cannot believe. Burmy is just... I'm gonna just, at some point, just cut saying, like... Yeah, no, I did that for a Halloween thing. That was a Halloween special. I streamed a bit of FNAF to see how much I could get through in an hour for each of the games, but also then just did a whole stream on the VR stuff, which was a lot of fun. Did you watch the Backrooms movie? No, I haven't watched it yet. Ah, have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Have a good one, have a good one. But yeah, no, I used to do a few different things, but yeah, I'm more partial towards Pokemon, but also I'm thinking of Minecraft. I've tried in the past. I got very frustrated when I was trying to record Minecraft, which was fun. Mods and my computer do not work together very well, but I want to try again because I think it would be a lot of fun. I miss Minecraft. I haven't played it in a while, and adding Pokemon to the mix of it with Cobblemon would be a lot of fun. But yeah, no, I'm a huge horror person. I love horror games. Horror games are some of my absolute favorites. However, I'm just not really... Also, another reason why I like to stream Pokemon so much is because I'm not really good at games, and shiny hunting is something it's one of the only things I'm actually okay at, so... Have I ever lived in... No, I have not. I have never left Australia. Never ever left Australia. Not even to travel. I've always been here. Just withering away. I still don't understand how Pokemon doesn't bring out the new gen this year. Oh, another space-time distortion. We're getting lucky with the space-time distortions. 30th anniversary, but maybe it comes out early next year like Arceus did. I'm glad they didn't. I understand some people it's perfect, it's perfect time. The shaking Tetris, it really was. So it's upsetting. This many. It's weird getting this many. It doesn't feel, it feels wrong to get this many space-time distortions, honestly. I'm happy it's happening, but also I'm kind of upset it's happening because I don't have Sneasel's, I don't have Sneasel's, like, perfected. I don't have the perfected dex for Sneasel. I'm glad that they're postponing bringing out the new gen. I understand it would be perfect for the 30th anniversary, but honestly, the way that some of their games have been running in the past few generations has been absolute garbage. You really have to look at it in a light of Scarlet and Violet were the first ever Pokemon games to get, like, to get refunds. They're the first ever ones where they've actually permitted refunds because of how broken it was. Which doesn't look great for them. And I feel like, again, the whole thing of quantity over quality needs to stop. It's becoming a thing for a lot of companies, and it's ruining video games. We've seen more like broken video games than we ever have before. And I don't know if it's just becoming more of a popular topic to talk about. But considering how the last generation of Pokemon went, they really need to take a step back and actually kind of focus on how the game actually is running, rather than just rushing it and bringing out the buggiest Pokemon game known to man. Well, you weren't really what I was looking for, but I'll take you. No. Okay, well, come on. Stay in the Pokeball. Uh-oh. Oh, please. No! Stay! For the love of God. Ah! Oh my god. Luxio, I'm going to fight you. I am in the middle of some of the worst route. Okay, thank god. Okay, time to go. Time to run. Let's go to that space-time distortion. Actually, where is it? Okay, it's pretty much in this direction, so we'll just walk over this way. While also looking for Wormadam outbreaks. But I think it's a good thing that they're not bringing it out this year. I honestly was hoping they wouldn't. I personally was not hoping they would bring it out this year, just so they had a little more time to make sure that it was good. I mean, it also is it's the first game to go, you know. Ooh. I need to change you out. Hold on, let's bring Salt and Vinegar out. I need Salt and Vinegar. I know. How do I can't remember, I'm just gonna do this. Must know what shiny mouth backup power looks like. Heck yes. What a cool guy. Let's use flamethrower. Eat it, Salt and Vinegar, yes! What a good Pokemon. What a good Pokemon Salt and Vinegar is. We love Salt and Vinegar. But quantity over quality is not good. I don't like quantity over quality. I need quality over quantity. That's what I like in a video game. Cool, let's go in here. Weavile. Sneasel, okay. There's one up here normally. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's one up here normally. Yeah, there they are. Should I buy the... Oh, I got left out for Mega. Because it's how the lines work. How the lines work. Males get all the love. Female lines sacrifice themselves. Ooh, a link cable. Nice. Ooh, another link cable. Yes. I am liking the linking cables. Uh-oh. Oh, Sylveon! I love Sylveon. God, what a good one. And a great shiny too. Some of the best shiny I've ever seen. That didn't make sense. My wording's bad. One of the best shinies I've ever seen. There we go, that's better. That's better! 2 Ursaring. Unfortunate none of them are like a highlighted green. This feels bad, feels bad. Got promotion rank. Oh, heck yes! Go get that promotion. Gotta get to rank B. Like, you little guy! Go sleep. That is so fair. Have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Look at it go! He's just having a nap! God, I love Lickitung in this. This is so cool. I'm happy I'm getting a lot of space-time distortions. That's one of the good things. This is why I wanted to do it here. I'm happy with the space-time distortions I am receiving. What? I need to know. Also, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day on it, depending on where you are. What else are we gonna get? I'm hoping we can get something else. I don't know if we'll be able to, but hey. It would be so cool if we got a shiny from a space-time distortion. That means I'll have 2! I will have had 2 shinies. Which is so cool. Which I feel like isn't a lot, but it's something. It's something. We have to appreciate it. We gotta appreciate what we get. Especially with shinies, because my goodness. Oh my god, that's so cool. Big congrats, that's awesome. Oh, and Eevee! God, I love Eevee. What a good Pokemon. But that's so cool. Big congrats, that's awesome. Uh-oh, they spawned behind me, didn't they? Oh god. Just look ahead. They won't walk this way. They won't do it. They're too scared to do it. They wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. And if they do, they're liars. Oh, thank god. Another Sylveon! A sweet angel! I don't even remember if I used a Sylveon in this. I think I did. I can't remember. It's so long ago. It's like, I think it's exactly a year ago since we started this shiny hunt. Which is absolutely insane. Is that what I think it is? Or is that just a... Oh wait, no. It's a star piece. I need that. That's important to me. I need star pieces. Ow! The Earth Ring took me out on the way. Alright. Doesn't look like there's any shinies in there, but we did get a shiny Luxio! We got a shiny Luxio, which is pretty cool. I don't know what it is today, but there are some, like... We're getting golden shinies today. It is gold day. Let's put these guys in the box and then we'll quickly change it to morning. Look at these guys. Another Magikarp. Wow. Wow, my goodness. Okay. Quickly change it to morning. And then we'll quickly go back. Alright, sick. Let's quickly go over here and leave. We need to go. We need to go. This is important. Laventon, take me home. Even though you technically can't. You know who can? God. And you know who refuses to? Also God. What a mean guy. You'd think God would be nice. But he's not. He's a mean one. A Whiscash! I don't need Whiscash. I've already got a shiny one. We're good on the Whiscash. We're good on the Whiscash. Alright. Back again for Burmy and Wormadam. It's already been an hour, Jesus Christ. We got 3 more hours to go. We need to get at least one. I really want a shiny one. Oh, wait. Look at this. That's a lot of Eevees. Ah, darn. We're not getting the max Eevee though, unfortunately. There were a lot of Eevees, just not the max amount, which would have been really cool. But what we're also doing is we're also getting to check like the places for Combi and all that stuff to see if we can get a shiny one, which is really cool. Because all the where Burmy and like Cherubi spawn are also just where Burmy are, and that's really cool. So we get to actually have a little look around, which is awesome. See if we can get anything different and unique. We are more likely to get a shiny Magikarp than not. Of course. Who doesn't love a shiny fish? We love shiny fish. I love shiny fish. Alright. Let's see. Oh my goodness. This is a very... Oh my god. This is a very first world thing. But the other day, I went and got my hair cut. I think I cut by... I asked them to cut like a certain amount off. And I think it was too much. Because now my hair is the shortest I've ever had it, and it's making me uncomfortable. I've always had long hair, or relatively long hair, but my god, it is very short right now. And it's upsetting. I miss it. It's only been 2 days and I miss it. Do I have salt and vinegar? Yes, I do. Not a shiny one. Burmy? Burmy, you continue to fail me, sir. Salt and vinegar, let's go. We're out of here. Let us go, my sweet angel. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to get around here and go up. Just to check this area up here to see if there are any shaking trees. Any that we may have missed, didn't notice before, or couldn't see, which it looks like all the trees up here are fine. Which is awesome. Cool. We haven't missed a tree yet. The keyword is yet. We probably will miss one at one point, and we probably have. But hey, what we don't know won't kill us. Unless it does. Oh! We've got a shiny! Okay, I really need to be careful about this. Let us quickly, like, nope. We need to sneak up on this thing. This thing is very easy to run, which is not fun. There we go, cool. Shiny Starly! We've been getting a lot of shinies, which is great. Again, however, we fall into the same problem like every other stream, where it's not the right ones. Not the right ones, unfortunately. Which is sad. But oh well, what can you do about it? There's not a lot of Burmies at the moment, which is a bit concerning. It's also very foggy, I can't see things. It's making it very difficult to see. Ooh, wait, there's... Oh! Shaking tree! We got one! We got one! Yes! Give me! That's the wrong thing. There we go, that's better. No! It tricked me! That's so mean! I hate those trees. Everyone knows Twitch views. Well, wow. I had no idea that was a thing. Crazy. Where else? There's nowhere else, right, with trees. Like, there's only this here. Because every other place has comb bee. I really hate the comb bee spawns. The comb bee spawns ruin everything. I love them, don't get me wrong, but they're also just the worst. I don't know. I don't know anyone, so it's kind of hard to say. Which makes it a very reasonable point. For all I know, everyone could be absolutely insane. I could be completely insane. Which is a given. That's just a true statement. Let's go check these two trees down this way. There should be, hopefully, a cherubi. There is no cherubi and now I'm sad. This is the worst day. I wanted a cherubi! Why do they do this to me? Why would they do this? They've ruined me. It's ruined me. This is a cruel joke. watch this. I really want a Burmy and I'm never gonna get it. It's just never gonna happen. We're at the Wormadams. Oh, there's 2 shaking trees right next to each other. This is good. I like how they get just completely flung out of the tree. It's really funny. Alright, let's destroy this thing. Thank you, Salt and Vinegar. You're very, very kind. This is fine. This is okay. It's alright. Another one. Get it, Salt and Vinegar. Eat its liver. You did not need to do agile. That was my bad. It should still one-shot though. Yeah, there we go. Cool. It should still one-shot. Yay! We're getting there for the Wormadam. I really want to perfect the dex so it's easier. I like when things are easier for difficult hunts, and I feel like I definitely need to make it a little easier for Wormadam and Burmy, just like we did with Cherubi. And we've managed to get 1 shiny Cherubi thus far, which is good. I'm very happy with this. Who doesn't love just having a shiny Cherubi? What is the rarest shiny in this game that you can obtain? Is it just a shiny alpha Cherubi? Or is it specific? What is Cherubi's gender? Gender like things. It's not 50-50 male, isn't it? Isn't it more female to what? I could be wrong. What? I feel like it would be Cherubi. Cherubi is very difficult to see. Ah, hello! Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. Lovely to see you in chat. As always. Oh, shaking tree, shaking tree. Let's go. Another one. Just doing some shiny hunting. Ooh, have you gotten anything cool yet? Or just nothing yet? Another Wormadam. Who will be murdered. Get it! Get it, Salt and Vinegar, yes! I'm doing good. We're currently shiny hunting. For specifically Wormadam and Burmy today. It's a Wormadam and Burmy special. They deserve some spotlight at least once in their lives. We've gotten a few shinies so far. We've gotten 3. I did leave 1 just because I didn't feel like catching it. But we're trying to get some stuff. We're trying to get some stuff. Shiny along the Meowth. Ooh, nice. Not a bad one. Not a bad one indeed. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's quickly check if there's a shiny Pichu around here. It's probably a good idea to have a little look. Just while we're here, why not? We're still looking for some shinies in this area anyway. Doesn't hurt to check. Let's see, there's a Pichu. Not a shiny one though. That's fine. That is fine, however. Because there's gonna be one over this. Never mind. Named him Midnight. Ah! I like that name. That's a good name. Well, huge congrats on a shiny Alolan Meowth. That's sick. What a good one. What a good one. Alright, let's quickly go up here. We've got a little more for Burmadam. Burmadam. Oh my god. Okay, so apparently I can't say it. I can't say Wormadam or Burmy. It's just not possible for me. I mix them up too much. We got Wormy and Burmadam. This is their names now. I'm not saying them any other way. From now on, this is it. This is how they are named. From here on out. I need to take a sip of tea. Yum. God, I love tea. Anyways, Lavington, take me home, please. Take me home with my Starly. Oh god. The names! The names! Also got 2 shiny Machamp. Ooh, nice, nice. That's so sick. I do actually like shiny Machamp. I don't mind the green. I think the green works for Machamp and Machoke and Machop. No, Machop is not green. But I honestly think the green looks good. I think it looks fine. Alright, let's quickly go back out again. Don't need them. It was tempting for a second, but then I realized I did not need those shiny Pokemon, so they shall be left in the dust. I don't even know if they're shiny, but if they were, they're gone. They're no longer around. Let's go and check over this way first. The reason why I run this way first is because I do want to check to see if there are any shiny Eevee. You know, it's really hard walking by a shiny Eevee. I've only found 2 of them. Only 2! I mean, that's crazy. I can't survive on 2 Eevee. 2 shiny Eevee, I cannot live. I need more. It's important. Alright. What do we have? Burmy. Little guy. A little guy! A little guy that doesn't shine. So it's gross and I don't need it. I can't even remember what shiny Burmy looks like, but I'm pretty sure there's not much of a difference, is there? I'd assume there's not much of a difference. I mean, shiny Burmy seems... to me, it sounds dull. Which I feel like means it has to be dull. That's the only way I can see it. Any shaking trees over this way? Still have no idea if trees up there can shake, and I'm way too lazy to check. Even though that's probably a bad thing, but oh well. Go, go, go! Hello, hello. Wow! We're finding nothing! I don't know, is the tree shiny hunting like the most difficult in the game, or is there something more difficult than tree shiny hunting? Because I've got no goddamn clue, I'm gonna be honest. There's probably something more difficult, but I feel like this is the most difficult. You get not a lot of... you don't get a lot of encounters from this. So I'm assuming it has to be relatively the most difficult method. But that's just my thoughts. Again, no shiny. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. At least there's a lot of trees this time. There's quite a few. Uh-oh. Ow. Well, that's rude, Cricketot. I thought we were friends. Apparently not. Apparently we cannot be friends. This is very sad. You are also just not a shiny, which is very upsetting. Another one! Oh my god. Look how many trees there are in this area. This is awesome. This is genuinely great. I love it. I'm loving this. I'm having the best time with these trees at the moment. This is great. We're living the best lives. We're living the best lives with these trees. I'm loving these trees. These are my favorite trees ever. Is that another one up there? Oh, it is. It literally is. Okay, let's go up there. Let's go have a little look around. Go! Go, Weirdy, go! We gotta find more shaking trees. Where was it? It was that one there, yep. Okay, doesn't look like there are any more shaking trees up here. Unless that one's shaking, but I'm pretty sure that one wasn't. Yeah. Okay, cool. This one! Let's see what's in here! Let me guess, a Burmy. I would have never guessed. Whoa! Is that a Burmy? Oh my goodness. I would have never known. Is there any shaking trees over this way? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. No. No. Okay, cool. We can just go back down here and continue on our look. Our little look about. What's up? What's going on? Uh-oh. What did you... Oh, far out. I didn't even realize. Walking? Okay, hold on a second. banned walking? I didn't see it. I need to start looking. I added some, oh yeah, I did add some like, I added some new stuff in to the redeems so people can redeem some stuff. I didn't see that. I need to actually start paying attention. I need to start paying attention, so I'm gonna set a 5-minute timer. Did you say walking? Walking. I need to find a way around it. Time... 5 minutes. We'll set that now. Yep, the timer is set now. I can't walk for 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, right? Flight. But how do I achieve flight without walking? Oh wait, no. I know how to do that. Wait, I'm stupid. That's a lot of stuff lost. Okay, hold on. Bird. Oh yeah, this is flying. Alright, I just have to be careful. I appreciate the help, but do not help me. I deserve to struggle. If I can't think of a fair solution, that's my fault. But I appreciate the help this once. Okay. Flying. Oh, this is genuinely... I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, if you have a flying thing, it's like not the worst thing in the world. However, I need to make sure. I'm sorry, I didn't see that before. I'm stupid. Alright. I think it's 5 minutes that it's up there for. I have to check the stuff I've added. I wanted to add more stuff so people could have more redeems instead of the small amount that I had before. There's still not a lot, but I mean, like, hey, at least there's a little more. At least there's a little bit more. Oh, wait. Oh, you've screwed me. Okay, Oh. I mean, actually, technically no, so hold on a second. I just need to kill it. And then I can just fly away scot-free. Heck yeah. I don't even know a Scott, so I don't know why I'm saying scot-free. I'm already free of Scott. He doesn't exist. Scots don't exist, and no one can prove me otherwise. Oh no, there's a shaking tree over there. Okay, we'll go back to that one. Oh, there's another one up there! Oh, that's in a absolutely god-awful spot. Okay, hold on. I think we'll be okay, maybe. Can I get it from over here, or is this too far away? Well, it didn't matter anyways. Alright, cool. Oh, another one! Okay, we've actually got quite a few shaken trees, which is great. Ow. Another Burmy. I need to bring up my... I'm gonna bring something up. I'm gonna bring up my another Twitch and then go to... your channel points. I need to see what I have to make sure I know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, cool. I gotta make sure I have everything up so I remember all this stuff. Okay. Awesome. Okay, cool. I just walked. Okay, you know what? I need a... See, it says I can't do something for 5 minutes. But I feel like if I do the thing accidentally within the 5 minutes, I feel like I need something. I need like a punishment for not doing it properly. Whether that is like adding 5 more minutes onto the timer, just keep on adding to the timer until I can actually do it. You know what, maybe we'll do that. We'll do that. I'll have to reset the timer every time I accidentally fail. That makes it more annoying. And honestly, I think that's a respectable thing to do if I fail. I'll reset the timer every time I accidentally walk. Which I accidentally did walk, so the timer has reset. Which means if people wanna just add on to the banned actions that genuinely would suck, don't do that. Don't get any ideas, alright? Don't get any bright ideas. That would be mean and rude, and I don't appreciate it. That's a Pikachu. What's over here? Oh god, I have to remember I cannot walk. No walking, just flying. Another Pikachu! Oh, there's so many of them! There's a whole little group! Oh, it's so cute. That's the best thing to ever see in my goddamn life. I love it. I am gonna check over here for Scyther. I feel like I should be adding this into my, like, routine. You felt evil? Well, it definitely is evil. Ah! Welcome on in! Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and depending on where you are. We're just shiny hunting for Burmy at the moment. It's a big pain in the rear end. And now I can't walk. I have to fly everywhere. Which, honestly, isn't too bad, but it's just me forgetting that I can't walk. Which makes this thing a whole lot worse. Welcome on in, welcome on in. I'm back in Legends Arceus, my favorite place. My favorite place to be. I love this area. Do we have any cherubi trees over this way? I really do like the cherubi trees. No. No, we don't. Okay, cool. Aha! Another loophole! I can swim! This is swimming, it's not walking. I'm good. Another beautiful, beautiful thing I can do. Have a nice swim. Have a nice swim around. And then we can just go back to flying. Okay, honestly, walking. Not being able to walk ain't too bad. It would be different if it was in Legends ZA. Walking would absolutely suck. I'd just have to stand there for like 5 minutes, which would be worse. Just got done with some hunting. Got a shiny Togepi, Chansey, and oh my god, that's so sick! Oh, Togepi is such a good one. Honestly, so is Chansey, but also the unknown. That one's awesome. Huge congrats. Those are some good one. Yes, yeah. So, yeah. So if I accidentally break the action, or I do the action, I reset the counter. I reset the timer, so that just sucks. And that means people have time to add more problems for me, more banned actions, which means I could have multiple at once, which is absolutely horrible. That would be honestly the worst. But no, congratulations on those shinies from Legends Arceus. That's amazing. The unknowns are always the most fun ones to get, I think, just because getting a new one in the alphabet is so much fun. It also means you're one step closer to completing the alphabet, which is even better. But also Togepi though. Togepi and Chansey are such good shinies, I love them. Especially Togepi. I'm a huge Togepi fan. I love Tiny Angel. Okay. Let's see this Wormadam. We're gonna run away from it. Just because we died in this run, so I want to keep all my stuff, so we're just gonna reset. I gotta keep an eye on it now, since I have so much more redeemable things. I have the alphabet done, I just need to make it all shiny now. Nice. Yep, that's the most difficult one. It's difficult. It's difficult getting them all to sparkle, but honestly, it'll be so worth it seeing all the alphabet together. It'll be so worth it. Alright, let's quickly teleport. I'm so far from Laventon. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that. I just need to get out. I need to go away. But that is time up anyways, so I have managed to not walk. I managed to not walk, I'm good. That was mean. That was a mean in-game action. If that was Legend ZA, that would have been horrid. That would have been a gross one. That one would have been so gross if you had done that in ZA. Good thing I didn't have it then, but now I do, which means people definitely can. I can walk now. I was kind of terrified to walk again. You know, it's just like it's just a thing. It's a thing where it's like, ooh, is it up yet, or? It's terrifying. Okay, I'm good. I don't need to not walk anymore. This is wonderful. Swear to God. I think having more redeems is a good thing. I hope it makes it more fun and more chaotic. I need to get more redeems though, most definitely. I feel like I need more. But I don't know what. I don't know what would be fun. At least you banned an in-game action. It wasn't making my controller backwards. That would suck. Ah, hello! Working towards... Yes, I am. That'd be fun. A throwing redeem? Oh, well, I definitely threw something and it wasn't the right thing. I mean, like, being able to throw something at my model, because if that's the case, I don't think I can do that considering my model is a 3D one and not a 2D. I'm pretty sure that's a 2D exclusive thing, unless I can figure out a way, but I'll have to see. Eat a chicory. What? No. That would be mean. Oh, you can roll. Why didn't I think of rolling? Oh, you've literally... I'm an idiot. I was just flying around the whole time. To be fair though, I think flying was the best route because it wouldn't take too long. I feel like flying just makes it go by so much quicker, you know? It's faster. It's a faster transportation method instead of rolling. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that song. That's just been a while. Wow. That song, my goodness. Indeed. I feel old. My bones are already breaking. Salt and vinegar, my god, I love salt and vinegar so much. I love salt and vinegar so much. Salt and vinegar is so cute. I was so happy when we managed to get the, when we managed to get it. I was so happy. Honestly, I think Salt and Vinegar might be one of my favorite alpha shinies that we have, although how could I fault my beautiful angel, sweet angel, Turtwig. I love Turtwig too much. Turtwig is my sweet angel. But I will say, I think my favorite shiny alpha that I do have, it isn't in this game. It's not in my this Arceus save. It's not even in ZA. It's in my personal Legends Arceus save. And it's a shiny alpha Zoroa. I've named Provolone. I love it a little too much. I'm obsessed. I thought I saw counter a Wormadam. What? Really? Did it? Oh god, that's terrifying. That's genuinely horrifying. Did it actually? I don't even know what. Well, that's not fun. If it did, that genuinely sucks, but I mean, if you could tell me what time it was at, I'll go back and look, and if it did, I'll have to reset the timer again, which is terrible. But yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it for continuity's sake. What? I was in the air! She just took me off my bird! Oh, Clover! God, I hate these guys. I'm a person of my word. If you can find the timestamp, and I'll have a look at it. Let's get this over and done with. I'm pretty sure Salt and Vinegar can take out Obama Snow. Yeah, that was always gonna be a little easy, huh? That was always gonna be easy. How did you lose? You put a 4 times weakness to fire up against my fire type. Oh god, I don't know where that would be. I've been over there a few times. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! We got a raid! Oh, that's so nice! Hello, welcome on in! Thank you so much for the raid, that's very kind of you. That's so very, very kind of you. What were you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? Doing an ultra moon. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. But welcome on into chat, I guess. What were you up to with your stream? I still have no idea what that means. If it's anything inappropriate, I will kindly ask you to refrain. Oh, also playing in PL. Nice! Nice, that's so cool. Already played before. To another playthrough. Oh, sick! That's so cool. How's your second playthrough going? Managed to get any cool... Are you using any Pokemon that you don't normally use? Interesting. Well, I hope that is going well for you. About to fight the gear. Oh, okay, sick. Using almost an entire new team. Oh, awesome. Is there any Pokemon in there that you weren't really sure about, but now like, oh yeah, these Pokemon are actually pretty cool? Female Popplio. Nice. Let's head on over this way. Alright, so we're looking for Wormadam. Thought I've never used Hisui Arcanine before in my first playthrough, but it turns out I did. That's why I said almost entirely. Oh, nice, sick. Gotta love Hisui and Arcanine. I love that dog. That dog's so cute. How can you not use it? It's just too adorable. You just have to. It's so important. It's just a cute puppy. Alright, let's see. Is there anything here? This is fair, this is fair. It is kind of difficult sometimes to figure out what you want, what you haven't used and what you have used. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having the most wonderful day or night depending on where you are. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. Again, thank you so much for the raid. It was very kind of you. You know, it's always so difficult to figure out which Pokemon you've used and which ones you haven't. It's hard sometimes. It's hard to remember. Unless it's just me, but hey. Beedrill is here. Oh hell yeah, I would love Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill is sick. Who doesn't love that Pokemon? Honestly, I think Mega Beedrill is one of my favorites. Oh, is your favorite Mega design? Sick. Well, that's even better. That's so much better. Well, huge congrats on being the Mega Beedrill. What a beautiful coincidence. Alright, it doesn't look like we got anything this run, so we're just gonna have to reset and try again. Salt and vinegar, I appreciate the effort you have put in. What year it was? Ooh, I can't remember. When was it released? Was it 2022 or 2023? When was Legends Arceus released? When was this released? When was this released? 2022, January 28th. So, in 2022, it's 4 years old. Oh my god, it's almost already nearly 5 years old. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. Almost 5 years of Legends Arceus. That's wild. I also play Legends EO Champ. I haven't played Champions yet. I'm not much of a competitive player, but I do play Legends EO. I played it last week. We're trying to shiny hunt in CA as well, which isn't going very well. I think pretty much the last stream we did, we got one shiny within 4 hours, and oh, it was bad. It was really bad. The luck was not on our side. Thought it was released around 2017. No, it wasn't. Funnily enough, which is crazy to think about. Released 2022. When was the Switch released, actually? Now thinking about it. When was the Switch released? Because Sword and Shield came before Legends Arceus. And so did Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Switch release date. When was the Switch released? 2017. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's almost 10 years old. That's insane. That's insane. That's crazy. I feel old. I feel old. I remember having a DS and a 3DS. I still have my 3DS that I play on the regular. But I have a bad feeling that my 3DS is starting to go. I've got a 3DS that hasn't been played much, and I have a 3DS that I play nearly every day. And I've realized by playing both of them that my main 3DS is kind of glitching with certain parts of the games, and it's kind of upsetting. Hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. What's the hunt today? We are shiny hunting Burmy and Wormadam today. It's not going very well. We haven't really found one yet, but you know, we're gonna keep on trying. We're gonna keep on looking. I feel old to push my content out. Oh no. Hey, there was a point where people were calling me mum. And I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, welcome on in, welcome on in. Yep, we're shiny hunting Wormadam and Burmy. Okay, interesting. Let me go have a look. If so, I'll have to reset the timer again. Let's quickly go see. So it was... Alright, let's see. 15, 1... Hey, let's have a look. Ooh, I did. Okay, you got me there. Fair is fair. I'm gonna reset the counter. Oh, the timer again. Let's do it. Timer is going again. Fair is fair. Oh no. A regular text message feels like... Oh god. It's crazy. I'm glad you did. I like to be... I like when I'm held up on my movements. Well, let's continue with the no walking thing for another 5 minutes. Maybe I should just stay in the water. No, I won't do that. That's mean. But I feel like no matter what, when you stream, you're always gonna feel like an old person. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. You'll always feel old. I feel old every day because the amount of the terminology and stuff that I don't understand is insane. It's crazy. I feel like an old person. I need to be... Okay, cool. Let's quickly just hit that. Okay, no shiny. When are we ever going? Bully. Yes, they do. They do indeed. Not very often. But they do. Challenge you? Oh, I challenge if you win, I'll hunt a shiny. That's... I appreciate it, but... I don't take shinies, but that's very sweet of you. But yeah, I don't take shinies, but I will do the challenge for fun. I do like doing challenges for the sake of fun. Ooh, another one up there. And mods too, they do that every stream. Well, that's half the fun of it. I will not send help, you must suffer. You must suffer in it as... Oh, god damn it. Seriously? Only one? No, that's crazy. That's nuts. Unfortunate, it's just the suffering we all must partake in once we stream. There is no help to be sent. This is how it must be. It makes me feel great when other people get called old too. No, I'm joking. It is a canon event. It always happens. It has to happen. It's beat every frenzy Pokemon with the ooh, interesting. You can only use level 50 Cleaver for the Cleaver fight. Oh, that's crazy. Ooh, I don't know if I can do that one. I can climb. This isn't walking, it's climbing. How much time do I have? I've been doing well so far, I'm remembering. Okay. Ah! Okay, hold on. No walking. Can't walk. No walk. I'm just glad no one's adding on to it. That would have been the worst thing on planet Earth if anyone added on to this. Doctor, you assumed only be able to fly from it. Oh god. Yep. Ooh! Shiny. Oh, Psyduck! Oh, I love Psyduck! Oh! It's with the real number. Okay, yeah, so I've got a few, what is it called? People can redeem things for channel points, and lovely individual redeemed Banned in-game action, which is walking. And I've added the rule because it felt weird if I did accidentally walk during the time, it felt weird to just be like, oh, whoops, my bad, but then continue. So every time I accidentally walk in the 5 minutes, I have to reset my timer. And guess what? I didn't walk this time, and I've got 5 seconds left, so I'm just gonna stay up here for a bit. I'm staying up here, I'm being petty. There we go. Timer is officially done. Alright, let's go get this Psyduck. I can walk now. I'm free! There we go. Shiny I love shiny Psyduck. Yep. Which, this is the first time I've had it. These are new ones that I've added in. And honestly, I like the chaos. The chaos is fun. I bet you did feel evil. You're an evil mastermind in this chat. The Pokemon cards? Oh, I miss opening some Pokemon cards. I haven't been able to open them up on stream in ages. I feel like I need to. I feel like I need to open up some more Pokemon packs. I miss it. I miss the packs. You know what? I think I might have some packs in my room somewhere. I'll have to go find them. If I do, I'll open some up. Why not? If I can find some. That's if I can find some. I miss it. I miss opening Pokemon cards on stream. I love it. I loved it so much. I'm just always scared I'm gonna accidentally forget that the camera is facing my face and then accidentally face reveal, which is something I don't want to do. So you get 2,000 channel points, that's where the real evil starts. I have a feeling it will be. It depends on actually what is 2,000 at the moment. Play without glass. Oh yeah, so I will let people know. I do have the play without glasses. I'm letting everyone know. It's not 10 minutes anymore. It's not 10 minutes. It's not 10 minutes. It's 5 minutes now. I just felt like 10 minutes was a little too long, and also my eyes were hurting after like 5 minutes. So I don't want to accidentally like hurt my eyes even more because they're already damaged enough. So I've changed it to 5, just so people are aware. Because I know that one gets used a lot. And I mean a lot. So I feel like it's a fair notice. Alright, this should be a Wormadam, right? Yep, cool. Well, we got a few more. We got a few more. Alright, let's see. I need to change to you. Can I not change to you? Why? I can't even remember how to change. Oh wait, that's how I change. Aha! I figured it out! Like 3 weeks ago for what? Pokemon's? Chaos Rising. Ooh, nice! Play 2-minute unskippable Twitch ad. Oh, far out. I absolutely hate 2 minutes. It should not be 2 minutes. Is it even? There's no ads anymore. Why are there ads going now? It's going to be much worse. Ooh. Apologies about ads. It shouldn't have been. The ad should not have been going at that point. I don't think. Should it have been? Oh no, I think it was. I think it was meant to go around that time. Apologies about ads, everybody. I had to choose between two evils with ads, so my apologies. My most sincerest apologies. It's not. It's gonna be much. What are you? I'm terrified about what you're gonna be redeeming once you get like 2,000 more. I don't know what could be worse. What is worse? That's terrifying. What do I normally stream? I typically just go by Crystal or Crystalline, but this is pretty much one of the only things. I just stream Pokemon shiny hunting. Specifically, this game and currently Legends ZA. I'm trying to get these done by the end of the year so I can go back to like Scarlet and Violet and kind of just shiny hunt my way down until I've pretty much shiny hunted in every single Pokemon game. And have every Pokemon game completed with a Shinydex. Alright, let's quickly see. How much is the... How much is the ban in action? Ban in action. So ban in in-game action, which is it's 1,000. Why? Why? You're not gonna do 3 in a row, are you? That's crazy. Still stuck on Chikorita? Yes, I'm still stuck on Chikorita. We managed to get a shiny Chikorita the other day, but it was a male. Yeah, probably a lot. It's gonna be a lot, but honestly, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I do want to play different games at some point, but right now I can only really focus on, I find I can only keep my attention on two games at a time. I've tried doing 3, but it doesn't work for me. I find I get just very overwhelmed way too easily, so I just kind of stick to 2. But I definitely want to play some other games. There's some other games that I absolutely adore. Like currently I've been really into Phasmophobia lately. A little too much. I'm also I really want to play Minecraft as well. Gonna go. Oh, thank you so much for stopping on by. It was lovely having you here. And thank you again so much for the raid. That's really awesome. Have a good one. I'm very appreciative for the raid. That was very, very generous and kind of you. Yeah, I do play Phasmophobia. I'm a huge Phasmophobia person. I love that game. I don't like the recent update, but like, oh well. Ah, hello, welcome on in. I hope you're having the most wonderful day or night depending on where you are. First time chatter as well, that's awesome. Welcome on in. We're just currently shiny hunting for Burmy at the moment. It's taking a bit. I am not British. Good guess though, good guess. Good guess indeed. Not British. Yep, Australian. I am an Aussie. I'm an Aussie. I love it. I am not British, no. If we're going on technicalities, technically, this is technically, my grandmother is from Britain. She is from there. She moved here when she was very young. But I'm an Aussie. I've asked that question before. Yep, yes indeed. Oh, there's someone who grew up in British. Gotta love being an Aussie. Gotta love being. Oh, wait! Oh my god! Alright, thank you so much for stopping on by. Have a good one. Oh god, okay, so they can be up here. Okay, that's good to know actually. I kinda needed to know this. This was an important one. I've probably missed a lot. To a continent decades ago. They definitely did. And I have no idea if my... I don't know if my like ancestors were some of those people. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming not because, well, half of my family's from Italy. I'm pretty much the second generation to be in Australia. Technically, that's a technicality. And then my grandmother is moved here when she was young from Britain, and then I don't know anything about my grandfather. So I got no clue. Playing this game as my first Pokemon game and trying to get a shiny. Ooh, how's it going so far? Are you enjoying it? Keeping an eye on my set. This is terrifying. For pasta, aside from it being amazing. I love pasta. I'm a huge pasta fan, and I've got a complete obsession with it. I'm obsessed with pasta, and it's probably a bad thing. I don't need that much pasta, but I eat too much. I eat too much pasta. I like pasta. It's too good. How could I not? How could I not, you know? Too good. Ah, hello! Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. Life is going. Life is going, and I hope everyone's lives have been going too. We are currently looking for Burmy and Wormadam, and it's making my head hurt. We haven't found one yet. Oh, Cricketoon. My savior. Weekend has been honestly great. It's a long weekend at the moment. No longer a singular brain cell? I'm sure you have plenty of brain cells up there. I need some. Give me some, please. I beg. I need more. Yeah, I was hunting, but no luck. I might not be good at finding them. No, don't you worry. It'll probably take a little while. They are a little difficult to come by. Don't give up. You cannot give up. You must promise me you cannot give up at all. There's no giving up. You gotta keep on going. You gotta continue until you find one. Have you been filling out the Pokedex with it? Have you been doing the tasks? Those are important to boost odds, shiny odds. I'd recommend doing those. But weekend has been good. It's a long weekend this weekend here because of the, I think it's King's birthday, right? So we've got a extra day for the weekend, which is today. So technically still the weekend, which I am ecstatic about. I love a long weekend. I ain't complaining about a long weekend. If I can take as many long weekends, I will take as many. I will take as many as I can get. I think this is the only good thing that we get with being a part of the Commonwealth. We get an extra holiday for the king's birthday. The king. Whatever his name is. I don't know his name. I don't keep up with the royals in England, but you know, those people that I still cannot remember the names of. Oh, yeah, I can't see the difference in some Pokemon. That's fair. You'll be able to tell. There's, I hope you haven't been playing without any sound, but there should be sound and a sparkle. So, it's good, it's good. Started my job, slept for 20 hours. 20, oh my goodness. You must have needed that. You must have needed it if you slept that long. Hey, if you needed it, you needed it. That's how it is. That must have been a very nice rest, though. Only one can die, no. First man on Earth. This is fair, this is fair. No, I have not. I have no idea what that is. So short now. They really... Weekends are always so short, aren't they? It's so sad. We need another extra day of weekends. We need 3 days in the week for a weekend, I think. I think that needs to be something that just changes. More weekend, please. Ooh, a Wormadam. This is good for us. Salt and vinegar. Eat. Yes. Well done, my sweet boy. Feast. Feast, salt and vinegar, feast. This is a fine meal. Are there any more shaking trees? This is very important. Ow. That hurt. Got a bloody huge pimple under my eye and it sucks. I love weekends. Honestly, weekends are my absolute favorite time of the week. I love weekends so much. They are just too good. They're too good. I respect them. And I love them. I would do anything for more weekends. I would do anything. Also emotional support Wailord. Heck yes, we love Wailord. I love Wailord so goddamn much. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. I love that thing. He's just so big. How could anyone dislike Wailord? Like, come on. A week last week I had to sit down for a virtual meeting for training. Oh boy. That sounds like so much fun. Worry yourself but not stressful. That, honestly, at least it's not, at least it wasn't stressful for you. That would have been the worst thing if it was stressful. But I hope those meetings were, like, informative. If anything, at least informative. That long in front of a computer. That is so fair, honestly. It's sometimes very difficult to sit in front of a computer for that long, especially if you're bored. I definitely couldn't do it. Let's go down here and check. Let's go, let's go. Okay, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's a promise for this stream. If I get a shiny Wormadam or Burmy by the end of this stream today, we will open Pokemon cards. I think I might have 3 packs in there that I can open. So now this is important. This is an important task. If we get a shiny Burmy or Wormadam today, we will open packs of cards. I'm pretty sure I have some. I think. And if I don't, I'll go buy some. We've got some Chaos Rising at one of the stores that I go to, so I'm going to go buy some Chaos Rising one way or another. Speaking of which, currently, I think tomorrow's gonna... No, not tomorrow. What actually life type of weekend? Oh, hell yeah. And organize cards? Sick. As one always has to do. I organized my cards the other day as well. I had to. There were just too many laying about, and I realized that there were too many good ones lying about, and that was probably a bad thing. So organization happened, even though it wasn't really great organization, but it was still organization nonetheless. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having the most wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. I hope you're having a really, really good one. I was blown away while looking a lot of them up, seeing how many skyrocket in price. There's been some like huge, there's been a lot skyrocketing at the moment. Like, I swear to God, I looked at my card, I think I looked at my Bubble Mew and it was like 1.1, and then I looked at it like today, I think, and it was 1.2. Which is a lot. That's a lot for it to go up. Let me check again. I want to check. I want to check how much my card has skyrocketed so far. None of them have really skyrocketed, but some of them are going up. Oh yeah, there we go. My Galarian Moltres, SIR. Galarian Moltres V. That one was, last time I checked, it was, I think, 250. And now it is 291. Of course, this is in AUD. But that's a lot for a short period of time. Alright, let's talk to Laventon for a second, because I've done some great work with Wormadam, and I don't want that to go. The Scarlet Vine Sword and Shield are really going up. Ah, that sucks. I mean, that's really good. I'm just sad I didn't really collect a lot of those. I didn't start collecting until like 2 years ago, I think, which is sad. Obviously because they stopped getting printed. Yeah. Darn. Darn, I should have been going for those. I should have been going for them. Drats. That's a mistake on my part. But now I'm back into the Pokemon cards. I love it. Crown Zenith especially is crazy. Ooh, I haven't seen. I might need to have a look. I wonder how much... Ooh, Electabuzz! I do love Electabuzz, but I don't need it. Welcome back! Welcome back, welcome back. Ooh. I don't know if anyone heard that, but that was Sunny behind me. Hi, Sunny! She just woke up. She had a good 2-hour nap. That's pretty good for her, honestly. She's then gonna have an old woman walk outside, and then she's gonna be good. Nothing much, honestly. We haven't been getting anything, which is sad. It's a sad day. Ah, hello! First time chat in. Also, thank you so much for the follow again. Welcome on in, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing alright. We are just currently shiny hunting Burmy and Wormadam. I have to be very careful saying those two. I swear, I have not, for the whole entire stream, been able to say Burmy and Wormadam correct. I have been saying Burmadam and Wormy. Which, as much as I love the names that I have chosen for them, that is not the correct... It's not correct. Nice, nice. That's so good to hear. Well, welcome on in. It's cool to see all my cards go up, but at the same time it makes buying cards like so much. Well, yeah, it really does, doesn't it? It's great to see cards go up, but also, if they're the cards that you want to buy, it's like, oh boy, that's getting a bit high and pricey, isn't it? Like, there's so many cards that I would love to get. But my god, I could not afford them for the life of me. There's no way I can afford some of the cards that I really want now. Like, it's not old, but the Prismatic Evolution Glaceon is way above my price range. I cannot afford. I cannot afford. Just happy I bought some of the cards I did, because now they are super expensive. That's always good. See, I think I've only bought one card. Think about black and white era cards. Ooh, yes. God, I remember those. I miss them. I miss. Let's see what's in here. Shiny. No! One day, I'm going to see a giant Burmy appear out of one of these trees and I'm going to be absolutely mortified and it's going to be awesome. There's just so many good cards now. My favorite era was X and Y. That's when I started collecting. Oh, that's so cool. What's your favorite card that you've got? I've got my favorite card, but it's a very obvious one. It's also the most expensive I have in my card collection, which is the Bubble Mew from Paldean Fates. But my next favorite card that I have is my Rainbow Glaceon card that my sibling bought for me, which was so nice of them. I could not believe that they bought it for me. We were in a card shop, like on a trip somewhere, and we just decided to stop there and have a little look. And there was the Rainbow Glaceon just sitting there. And my sibling knew I loved it, so they bought it for me. It was very sweet. God, one day I will repay them in so many Pokemon cards. They won't know what to do. One day I will be able to repay all the kindness that my sibling has shown me. Love my sibling, no matter how much they torment me and annoy the absolute hell out of me. I will forever love them and appreciate all that they've done. And good thing that they don't watch these streams, otherwise they would be very embarrassed and would tell me to shut up. But you know what? I wouldn't. Very first ever EX, just a Manaphy and some stole the actual fave, which was a Mega Sceptile. Mega Sceptile! Ah, love Mega Sceptile. What a good one. Unfortunate that it got stolen though, that sucks. I hate when people do that. I got into buying all of them a few years ago when they were the Forgotten Era and nobody really cared about them, but now they exploded in price because they're now considered all the... yep, that's what always happens, isn't it? That's the price market for ya. Price market, but that's just the market. But hey, at least you got a lot of them when no one really bothered about them, which is always good. My first actual starter in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, as it was the first game. Oh, nice! What a good first game to start off with. Gotta love the Sceptile line. I love Trico. Absolutely adore Trico with all my heart. Yeah, because at like $100 each. 100! Jesus Christ, they've definitely gone up. If you're saying they were like worth nothing and now they're 100. Jesus. Good thing you bought them when you did. My God. I'd call that a W. That's sick. That is so cool. I'm really not finding any shinies. I'm really hoping I can find a shiny Burmy because then I can open packs. I can open card packs. This has been a very dud shiny day for getting new shinies, huh? It also doesn't help that I'm working on Burmy as well, which is probably the most difficult one to find. Except if we didn't have Cherubi, it would be a different story. So I did a shiny hunt starter hunt, and I have all three, and I love all of them, but Sceptile is my favorite. Heck yes. That is so cool. That is so cool. Was it like, were you doing Masuda method, or was it just soft resets? Or anything like that? What was your method of shiny hunting for those guys? It also depends on the game. Masuda? Nice! Oh, so you managed to get them all with the Masuda method. That's amazing! Oh, huge congrats. What good shinies, honestly? Like, genuinely, what good shinies? Do you love Pokemon Black and White era for lots? these are the ones I have. Don't know if you remember any from back there. Ooh. I am old, so my memory isn't great, but that's just me. That's just me in general. I'm terrible at remembering things. Let me search it up. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, some of these are so sick. God, I wish I collected some of these. I feel like I have some of these, though. Some of them look very, very familiar. I'll have to have a look. Soft reset for Torchic also. Ooh, nice. How many soft resets have you gotten into so far? Is that for Pokemon Auras as well, I'm guessing? Definitely have a different feel / composition compared to the modern form. They really do. That's what I love looking back at all the cards. You can tell the differences. You can see the differences between them. Oh, okay. No, that's fair. Well, I hope you have luck with your shiny hunt. That's awesome. I absolutely adore seeing people do soft resets at the beginning of the game for their starters. I love it. I did that a while ago with Auras. I did that last year. Exactly a year ago with Auras. I did Trico resets for a shiny one at the beginning of the game. Got it in 20,000 resets. Which doesn't normally happen to people. That's just me being very unlucky. Crystalline Crystal? Oh, nice. Comparing art styles, it's much more zoomed in and intense. Yes, it definitely is. I do agree. God, I really miss those Pokemon cards. I kind of want to go get some. I want to go get some for the nostalgia reasons. For the nostalgic purpose. There's just some cards that are just too good to pass up. I miss the old cards. I miss them. They were so good. They were too good. I'm pretty sure, like, the only one that I know I have from that era for Black and White is the promo Rayquaza, but like that's the only one that I can think of at the moment. I might have more. I'll have to go check. I cannot remember. Cannot remember for the life of me, but I know for a fact that I have that one. And I love it. I love it with all my heart. You're a funny little guy. I do actually want to quickly check Wormadam for a minute. Let's just check Wormadam, see how many I've managed to get wherever Wormadam is. Wait, I forgot what Pokedex number Wormadam is. I'm pretty sure it's lower. Maybe not. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay, here we go, Wormadam. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost there with number defeated. And I just need to catch a lot of them though. Oof. I'll be fine. We'll do it. We'll be able to do it, no problem. It'll be easy, maybe. No one better be doing anything on Twitch, I swear to God. I don't need no walk. I don't need another person telling me I can't walk on Twitch. Okay, cool. Not yet. Oh, thank God. Whew. If you saw the ground on Kyogre Land dressing for Giratina, just the poses have so much. Yes. I did see those ones. Those are so sick. God, I love those cards. It's making me want to buy the old cards. I love them. I love them so much. Ooh. We've got something weird. I wonder if there's any Scyther outbreaks that I could go to in this. There could be. I don't know if I should check though. I feel like a lot of the newer full arts are zoomed out and feel very static and unexpressive. Indeed, indeed. There definitely are some cards that feel a little too zoomed out, I do have to agree. I don't know how much I can say on the subject, I'm not really an artist, I'm just an idiot. I don't know a lot about art. If it's writing, if it's writing art, then yeah, I know a little bit about that one. But anything else, I'm kind of stupid. What do we got here? Not a shiny. We move. We continue onward. Hi, Burmy. What is over here? Kadabra. Okay. Boring. Don't care about Kadabra. That is the only thing I'm good at though. Creative writing stuff. I know a little bit about that one. Art, not too much. Although I did get an A in art in school. That was the first ever A I ever got in school. I don't know how I got it though. I feel like that was a fluke. I did get A in art though. I was proud of myself there. I need to learn how to do art. I love art so much. I need to learn. I feel like I should put like maybe an hour every day aside to just draw, sit and draw things. And just scribble. There's only one way to get better at art. And that's by actually doing it. I feel like I need to. I used to love drawing when I was younger. I like drew every day. I haven't done that in a while. It's been hard. It's been hard to find time. With enough patience you can get better. Most definitely. That's with everything. You just have to figure out time. Even if it's just like 10 minutes a day, like you just gotta do it. You know what I'm gonna put aside like maybe 10 minutes or maybe 30 minutes a day just to draw. I'm doing it. I want to get better at it. So that there I shall start there. I used to do so much drawing. I had so much fun drawing. Mind you, will I ever look at my old drawings? No, because a lot of them were warrior cats, and that's, well, that's, an embarrassing time for me. Not really, I don't really care, but, like, still. Good thing I caught that shiny Starly then, because my goodness. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night depending on where you are. Patient and willing to take feedback. Oh, of course. Learn to become better. Yes. The most important things. Well, that's how I got. You don't start out good. Oh my god, you don't. It's like with writing. When I started out with writing, oh, it was horrible. I wonder if I can actually find some of my old writing and then just sit here and read them on stream. I think that would be really funny. Read what I did then and then read what I write now, because there's a huge difference and it's really cool to see. No shiny, what do you mean? This is a sad day. Burmy will not be shining for me. I'm gonna miss about college. My art class is so amazing because I had professors that would give me real-time feedback and improvements, which is so helpful. It's always helpful when you get, especially like in uni where like people will actually give you critiques. Although I am currently finding it very difficult for like teachers to give me proper, actually insightful critiques about my work. It was last year where there was a guy that gave, not a guy, but a teacher that gave me lower marks and all they wrote on there was, I don't like horror stories, and that was it. That was the critique. Which, if you're critiquing someone, don't do that. That's stupid. That's not a critique. That's a personal preference. That doesn't help. Just another day in this real universe with two little buckets. This is fair. This is a fair. do everything, but it's hard to find another pair of eyes to look at stuff while I'm working. That's what I'm struggling to find with writing. When I write, I can't seem to find somebody who will look at the writing and actually give feedback. Which, I find people to read it, but they don't actually say, they just say, oh, it's really good, I like it. But then don't, oh, big weird ear. Don't actually give me constructive criticism that I can work on, or things that they didn't like, or things I could improve on. It's hard to find people outside of, like, university for that. Actually, speaking of, one of my classes, technically last semester now, because it's over, the semester's over, yes! But technically last semester, I had a class that was only an hour long. However, it was literally just the whole entire class was sitting around in a circle and giving everyone feedback on their writing. And it was awesome. That is the most insight I have ever gotten from any class. And it was great. It was so good. Yeah, no, honestly, I loved it. There's not a lot of times in my uni classes that I've found where you can just sit with people and get critiques and like things that were good and things that were bad. And it's kind of upsetting because you're not really finding out what's wrong with your writing until you get a very vague message from the teacher after an assignment telling you what could have been better and what couldn't. But that was the whole entire class and it was great. The amount I learnt from that class was immense. Like after every project we would go around and critique each other's. Oh, that's so good. Honestly, that's awesome. You know what you're doing next semester, more or less the same. It's gonna be different. So I had to figure something out with my classes because the uni at the moment is going through like a change for the arts units. So we had to do stuff with like moving credits over and all that because it's gonna be, apparently it's gonna look a little different in 2028. So I had to move over my units and stuff. But next semester is going to be interesting because I'm going to be doing... I've gotten into my... what is it called? Electives. And I figured out what I'm doing with my electives now because I've got 24 units of just pure electives, which is great. But I want to do something with the creative writing stuff. And I also want it to be on my degree when I get it. So I've chosen literature studies, which is very interesting. So I'm starting that next semester, which is going to be very different. It's going to be very, very different. So I've got some literature study classes that I'm going to be doing. Do I like literature studies? Not really. I had one class of it this semester and my god, the amount of reading. I had to read 5 books in like 6 weeks. 5 like full on like 200 page books. One of them was 300, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you got only 6 weeks to read them, that's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading. It's a lot. But I did it. I managed to read it. Will I ever read those books again? No. No, God, no. But I did it. At the end of the day, I managed to get it done, which was great. And that doesn't include, like, all the readings you had to do, and... because there were, like, 20-page readings every week, and there were multiple of them every week. So there was like 3 to 5, sometimes 6, of 20 pages of readings in every single one that you had to do that week, as well as reading these 6 or like 5 books in 6 weeks. There was a lot. It was a lot of reading, and it was very boring, and it was hard to stay focused, but managed. I managed it in the end. Persistence is key. And I swear to God, if I'm gonna be so honest, if one of my classes does that again next semester, I don't think I'll be able to read all of that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just wing it and just like try and find or skim it or something to try and find something that appeals to my stuff, but I don't think I could actually like fully fledged like read it all. Like it physically hurt to read the rest of the stuff. It was not great. I was not having fun. It was not a fun class. I didn't like that class, and I feel like there's gonna be many more. It probably also doesn't help that it was a level 3 class as well, so I don't know if any other universities have this, but we've got level 1 classes, level 2s, and level 3s, and that one was a level 3 with all that work, so that one was the most difficult. Any fun shinies besides? Ooh, not really. Nothing new, but we've gotten a few. Hold on, let me have a little bit of a look. We got Magikarp, Luxio, and Starly, and Psyduck. Can't forget about my boy. There are a lot of Psyduck in this box, I am realizing. 100, 200, and 300. What? That's crazy. But yeah, it's a wild ride, honestly. It's kind of, it's definitely wild. But yeah, I'm living. But now I've got a break and I'm happy about that. I needed that break. Based on the class number. Oh, okay. Makes more sense. I don't want to get on a phone call with God. I don't need that right now. No calls with God. Okay, interesting. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm just, honestly, I'm just glad to have a break because that was for one class and then I had the other 2 classes. God, if there was a 4th class thrown in there, I think I would have lost my mind. I am never doing 4 classes. I tried the first semester of uni and it didn't work for me, and I'm never doing that ever again. I'm sticking to 3 classes. Ah, hello! Welcome on in! I hope you're having a wonderful day or night depending on where you are. Always lovely to see you in chat. Alright. Let's see if we can get this Burmy. We've only got an hour and technically 15 minutes. Hey, a sweet angel. We might go a little bit over depending on what happens. We'll see. But most likely not, because I got roommates here, and also my power has been absolutely god-awful today. Like the whole house, the house's power today is shut off like 3 times. In the span of like 15 minutes before I streamed, which was fun. No storm. Just too much power being used in the house to where it's just completely gone kaput. Ah, hello! Welcome on in! Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. It is not time. No, there's no time to go blind. I will warn you now. I am letting you know with the blind thing, with the not being able to see out of glasses and stuff, is that I have changed it from 10 minutes to 5. I will warn everybody of that. It has been changed to 5 minutes, but there are some new things you can earn with channel points, so feel free to browse, have a little bit of a look. You can technically double it up, but I would say that's a bad idea. If ever the modern Pokemon world went classic buildings with nature, but new tech, like very smartphones, I'd love living in it. Honestly, I could get behind it. I could definitely get behind it. There's been no storms though, no. Mind you, it's been raining a lot because it's winter. I'm waiting for it to snow. The one thing I'm very, very excited about is it's snowing. It's meant to be snowing sometime in the mountains somewhere, and I'm excited because I want to go and see snow. I've only seen snow twice in my life, and I really want to go see more. I want to go skiing. I've never gone skiing before because when I saw snow I was way too young and I probably would have disappeared into the snow and never returned. But I wanna go. I wanna go skiing so bad. I think it would be so much fun. Just almost, yeah. Yeah, probably. Feeling better than ever. Thank you. Where I'm from Australia. I'm an Australian. I'm not gonna say where. In Australia I am. But I'm in Australia. We don't get a lot of snow here. It's just desert most of the areas. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having the most wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. Always lovely to have new people in. I hope you're enjoying the stream. But yeah, Australia. Don't get a lot. Oh, that's awesome. Well, it is absolutely lovely here, depending on where you go. I don't know, the capital's pretty bad, I must admit. I've only been there like a few times, but from what I can tell, yeah. What do you mean? No! Why would you do this to me? Okay, hold on. Let me bring up the timer. I didn't see it. My apologies. I need to keep on... I've got more things now and I need to look. I really do need to look. If anyone redeems anything past this point, I won't be able to see. Let me bring my 5 minutes up. 5-minute timer. And glasses are off and it's beginning. If anyone messages, I will not be able to see it for 5 minutes. My apologies. I won't even be... I don't think I'll be able to see, like... Wait, how am I meant to see the shaking tree? You've doomed me! You've doomed me! How am I meant to see the shaking trees? For anyone new, taking off glasses, I know, like, probably a lot of people don't know this. I've got really bad eyesight, so I have to wear glasses. My glasses also just kind of giving, like, a thing. The more expensive, it's more expensive to buy glasses when you have worse eyes. My glasses typically normally are around 1.5 grand to 2 grand to get glasses because my lens costs a goddamn fortune because of how terrible my eyes are. So I can't see very well. I see double, all colors blur together to the point where I can't see things. So that's just for anyone who's new. I can't see properly without them. I don't know where I'm going. So, that's just a bit of lore, I suppose. How far up was I? That was a big dive. Oh, well, I don't want to drown. That's the last thing I want to do right now. I'm on land. I'm on land. Wait, no, I'm not. Wait, am I? Where am I? I'm in water. Now I'm on land. Okay, I'm on land. That was a... That's a Staravia. I think... Okay. That's also another Staravia. So I think I'm on... I think I'm like... You know where the Magikarp are? I think I'm like near where like the big barrel, the alpha barrel is. That area. So maybe I might hear some Combee soon or something. So maybe? Maybe I might be there, you know? I think I'm over that way. I mean, I'm hearing no other Pokemon, which is a bit concerned. Wait, I'm in water again. Am I near where like Lopunny is or something? Okay, let's just go this way and figure it out. Full speed ahead! We're going full speed! I'm sure we're getting some... I mean, there's land. Is that land? I can't tell. Is it? I gotta lean in. Hold on, give me a second. My old age is just... That's land. Is it foggy right now? Oh wait, no, wait. I can't tell. Did it just change to fog? I'm confused. Okay, how about we just kinda do a little circle. There we go. We'll go this way, I guess. A small circle roundabout and then go. We'll go this way. I'm sure this isn't... Hopefully it's not the same direction I was in before. That'd be awkward. Was that Abra? Abra normally like go really quickly, so... And I heard the fleeing thing. Am I... Okay, so there's either two places I can be. I can be in like... That's... this way. I'm either in the place where like the Mr. Mime group is. What was that? I don't know what that was. Or I'm like... How did I get... No, I wouldn't be there. That's a Luxio. Oh, I am here. I literally am where the Mime Juniors are. How did I get here? How did I get here? What do you mean? Where am I? This way. I'm in water. I don't know where I am. And the time has stopped. Oh, thank God. Hold on. I need to figure out where I am. I need to know. Where am I? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, oh God. Oh. Oh, no. Wait, where am I where did they go? Oh, no. Wait. No. Oh, wait, no. No! They dropped on the floor! No, I need those! Oh, I swear to God if they're broken. Let me get them. Oh, okay. They're fine. I'm good. We're fine. Alright. How did I even get over here? I don't understand. I feel like I'm back where I started. I don't understand how I got here, but you know what? I won't question it. It honestly does feel like I'm Velma sometimes. The amount of times I've not been able to find my glasses and have to like try and find them with like moving my hands across the floor, it's absolutely disgusting. No, Velma doesn't. It does not. No, you cannot. I'm sorry to all the Velmas out there, but like that's an old woman name and I don't need to be called an old woman name yet, okay? I know I'm old, but I'm not that old. I'm not that old to where I like have like caramel lollies in my pockets at all given times. Like, no. I'm not that old yet. I'm not there yet! I'm not there. I'm like 50. No! But could be. This is true. Again, no help to anyone named Bella, but like, that is definitely an old woman name. Like, I'm not 50 though. You thought I was 50? I don't know whether to be offended or not. 50 is honestly a really cool age, but like, I'm not there yet. The keyword is yet. That's a bit old too. I'm not there yet either. I am not there yet either. Like, oi! You take that back. You take that back. I'm not there yet. Please I am upset. How dare you? I'm not that old. I can't be that old. Old people know how to articulate themselves very well. I can't even remember how to speak most of the time. Speaking of numbers, did you see it? I'm not even gonna say it. No, you will not con me into saying the meme. I'm not that gullible. I am gullible, but I'm not that gullible. I might be a little gullible though. Oh god, I'm so nervous about... Is it? Oh, it actually was. Oh my god, I'm so nervous about those numbers specifically because I've been saying them a lot recently and then everyone around me is just like, haha, funny meme. Oh. It was the meme yesterday. It was meme yesterday. Memes. I'm still not being confident in saying it, so at least no! Again, like I might almost be there, but no, I'm not at least late 30s, no. Maybe in like... I'm not. I mean, technically yes, but like, not yet. Yeah, have a good one, have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Aha, we got 20 Wormadam, sick. So all I need to do now for Wormadam, I believe, is I have to catch a few of them. Yes, sick. And then I'll have a perfected dex for Wormadam. Awesome! Look at this. I don't need one! I'm not old! I'm not old, okay? Burmy and Wormadam are so funny. They really are. Ow. I don't need a walker. I don't need one! Yet. I don't know. My knees are kind of failing on me. But they've been failing on me since I was a kid, so you know, this isn't far. No, it's... is it? Really? Because I've been upset about, like, people calling me short. I mean, not really. I don't really care, but, like, still. Play it up for theatrics. Ooh, I don't want to find my records right now. Hold on, Levinton. Give me a moment. Come on. Really? I said that in full confidence, and you've just immediately gone... I'm 5'7" or 5'6", one of the two. I feel like... I love Motham too. Shiny Motham is awesome. It's tall for a female, okay? The average female height is around 5'3" and 5'4". I am 5'6" or 5'7". I think I might be in between the two. But, like, that's still taller than the average woman, so I will say I am tall for a woman. I may be short. And, you know, I might be getting to the age where I might need a walker soon, and I might be a little decrepit and insane. Maybe. But I'm Australian, and Australians are terrifying, so, you know, I got that going for me. Oh, ads are on. Whoops. Ads will be there for 30 seconds. I apologize about ads. I feel bad for the ads, but I've chosen... No one will ever hear this apology. But I'm sorry about the ads. I apologize for ads. I feel so bad about them, but I can't turn them off. I've tried. I've tried endlessly to turn the ads off, and I feel so bad about it every time because I hate ads too. They're the worst, but Twitch doesn't allow ads to get turned off. No, shiny Burmy. The funny little guys. I just at least want one. If I can't get one, I'm gonna cry. I feel like I should at least be able to get one shiny Burmy by the end of this. Maybe. Oh no. Here we go. What's your joke? What is it? This is important to hear. Go ahead. Speak your truth. Ah. I don't have a short temper. I am very... I've got a good... I got a good temper. I don't have a short temper. I'm not short. I'm not short. I'm not. I might be, okay? But you know what? That's fine. I don't want to be tall anyways. It sounds like it would suck, especially on a plane. Like, God, where's the room? There's no room. There's no room on airplanes for tall people. Their knees get crushed, and guess what? Mine won't. I live free on an airplane, even though I'm terrified of them and I don't want to go on them. But I'm free. What's your joke? What? That's awesome, I love that. Not bad, not bad. Where are the shaking trees gone? Where'd they go? I need more of them, come on. How much time do we have actually? Okay, we've got an hour to find a shiny Burmy. And if I do not find a shiny Burmy today, we will not be opening up Pokemon cards. What? You ate them? Why would you do this? What nutritional value do they have? How could you? Where are the shaking trees? I need more of them. No, you- what? Blend them into a drink? Blend- no! I mean, it depends on which one. Which one do you want to blend into a drink? You want to blend like the leaf cloak one into a drink? Because then it would be like, it'd be like eating leaves, you know? Do I have any Mothim? I have a shiny one. And I think that's the only Mothim I have. So, at least I've got that going. I don't need to evolve a Burmy into a Mothim because I've already got a shiny one. Wait, I don't want it. I don't want the drink. You can keep the drink. You can drink it. You keep that drink. I'm sure you will love it. Is hungry for bugs? Whoa. Actually, honestly, I don't think bugs would be too bad to eat. Call me crazy, but I don't think they would be. It depends on the bug. It depends on the- if it's a worm, I feel like that'd be really bad. But if it was like an ant or something like that, I feel like it wouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't be be too bad. I think I could eat a bug if I was like dead to. Not dead to, but like if I was forced to eat a bug, I would. Too late. It's rude to refuse gift. I suppose you are correct. It would be rude to refuse a gift, but also I think you would like the drink more. So I insist that you take the drink. I don't need a drink. I've got a drink. I've got tea and chocolate milk. Which I actually do have beside me and I really want. So just give me a moment. I'm taking a sip of chocolate milk. I am a child. Yum. Oh, well then we gotta throw out the drink. Can't have anything with that you're allergic to near here. So like, I gotta just, sorry, but we gotta kind of just throw it away. It's just that we eat a lot of spiders per year and I was like, oh, interesting facts. Very interesting facts. I feel like a spider wouldn't be that bad. I think the only thing that would be bad with eating a spider would be its abdomen. Because I feel like that's, like, that would be the worst part. But like anything else, like, meh. We don't, I suppose. I wouldn't waste. I don't like wasting things. No, I wouldn't do it. What's the drink? What is it? I need to know. Well, I need to know what the drink is first. Like, I can't just drink something that I don't know what it is. Like, that would be weird. Ooh, ooh. Chubby. No! Oh. It's a bunch of random things off the ground. Well, honestly, that's like my childhood, so sure. I'm surprised I didn't, like, perish as a kid or get poisoned as a kid, because as a child, I used to eat everything that I could find that was on the ground. Dirt, rocks, sand, which was probably the most contaminated thing on planet Earth. I ate sticks and leaves and flowers, and it was probably very bad for me, and I feel like some of those were definitely not safe to eat, but I lived, so I think I'm good. Would I recommend eating random plants? No, do not do that. That's bad. Bad. That's a bad thing to do. Don't do that. That's stupid. 30 trash worms. Interesting. Oh my god, I accidentally killed it. I didn't mean to. I was meant to catch it. I was meant to catch the worm. Ah! Why did I do that? I need to remember how to play this game. Why can't I remember? I know. I had to put it in the drink. I had to put the Wormadam in the drink just to like freshen it up a little bit, you know? Sometimes you just gotta add instead of like, you know, it doesn't hurt to add some freshness. It's the leaf cloak. We gotta add some leaves and flowers into it, make it more... No, don't. No. How do I use the Pokeballs? I can't actually remember. That's how! I figured it out! Oh my god, I'm a genius. Like, we just gotta, you know, add some freshness to it and stuff. I think that's a good idea. Some more fragrances and all that. The weather? Absolutely awful. I hate, actually, depends. So, at nighttime, if it's like rain, it's been very rainy. Was that a short joke? Because I actually can't tell anymore. In which case, I'm not short. I can't tell if it's an Australian joke or a short joke. Okay, because honestly, it kind of sounds like an Australian joke as well. It's kind of hard to distinguish. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way. How dare you? I actually don't know. I don't think I've seen false swipe in this game yet. I don't actually think false swipe is a thing. I don't remember seeing it. How bizarre. But also, again, how dare you? How dare you make a short joke? You have to understand. I'm not short. I'm so tall. I'm so incredibly tall. I'm so incredibly tall. And muscular. Yeah. These things are all true. I'm tall and really, really muscular. No one wants to throw hands with me. Hey! What? I'm just kidding. Why? Stop! No. No helping. There's no help allowed. No! I'm not short. I'm so tall. I'm so tall. I can loom over anybody. So that's how tall I am. I'm like, it's just crazy. You guys are mean. You're awake. Ah, a sweet beef. Sorry, I got my cat behind me. She is unfortunately a cat that has too many nicknames, including Beef. I'm not short. I'm not short. I'm tall for a woman. I'm not short. I was like, okay, if I would... See, I was gonna say something, but that either makes it so that, like, Australians are just short. But, like, my combat to that is I was always the tallest, or second tallest, in every class that I was in. Always. Never one of the shortest. I was always the tallest. I don't know what that says about Australia, that all Australians are pretty goddamn short, but like, at least I'm one of the taller ones. No! I'm tall! This isn't fair. Someone needs to give me more height. That's not fair! I'm jealous. Actually, not really. As much as, honestly, like, as much as I would love to be tall, I would also hate it at the same time. It's like, my siblings, like, they're around 6 foot, and like, they can't fit in places and stuff. And it's really hard for them, because sometimes they, like, have to, like, sometimes the roofs are too short for them as well, and it's like, well, that sucks to be them. So, you know, I fit into more compact places, so who wins? Who wins, really? Tall people just have a hard time moving around. I have an easier time. Who wins then? I think short people do. I win! I'm a winner. No, I wish. The shorter people than like 6 foot win. Not to say I'm short. If anything, I am average height at best. Okay. Ooh, tree! Ooh, shiny hunting for a Mulga. Nice, nice. I have a feeling that you'll be able to get that Mulga in no time at all. That was English. I don't know what I just said. I kind of blinked out for a second. Hopefully it was intelligible. No! Don't! That's so mean. Why would you do that? You can't do that. That's rude. I'd still be able to get it anyways, though, so, you know, who's more the fool? I'll be able to reach it, no problem. I'll be able to reach. It'll be so easy. I don't need a stepping stool. I don't need one. I don't need one! I don't! The stepping stools have never been a thing. Even though I technically do have a stepping stool in this house, but I never use it. I don't use it. One of my roommates uses it because she's short. Shorter than me. Yeah. I don't need it. I don't need one! I don't need one! No! It is okay to have one, but I don't! I don't need one. No, what? I don't need booster seat. I'm not that short. The only people who need a booster seat are toddlers. I am not one of those. I used to be, but not anymore. Not anymore. I don't need that. No! No! That's not true at all. You are misconstruing my words, and I am insulted. How could you? You know, in all seriousness though, I'm not. I am playing it up for theatrics. I don't really care. I'm still relatively tall though, so you know, there's that. I am not. Don't you dare call me Velma. Velma is an old woman name and I am not there yet. Look, the Grim Reaper might be knocking down my door at some point in the future, but not right now. I'm fine right now. I'm not old. Velma is such an old name. She may be blind and I may be blind too, but Velma is too old a name. It feels like if people call me Velma, I feel like I'm ready to go to like one of those bingo games. I'm hobbling my way to the bingo games to try and win. I'm just going to my bingo game that I've got going on in a few minutes. That I'm definitely going to be late for because my walker broke down halfway while I was trying to get there. Here, child. A caramel. Have a caramel, child. Don't eat it too quick. It might be poisoned. I don't have a poker. But if I did, it would be used as a very good weapon. Velma does not have better eyesight than me. No way in hell. Velma has such worse eyesight. At least I can still find my glasses if they're on the floor. It may take a few seconds, but at least I can find it. I'll be able to see- I can see my glasses at some point. Well, you know, if this place was open more, maybe I wouldn't run into walls so much. It's the game's fault, not mine. If there weren't mountains, I'd be fine. I'd be able to find my way, no problem. It's the game's fault. Blame the game. Alright, Disruptor. Do we have any more excuses? No, they're not excuses. They are facts. Perfectly good facts they are. I am indeed playing a game. But yeah, no, I still think if the game was like, if it was more flat and there were no walls, I'd be okay. No. Well, no. I'm doing fine. I'm up. No, we don't need to blame the game. No. Blame the environment. That's what we gotta do. That seems logical and no way bad at all. Okay, fine. I'll go over here. This is a flat area. I can see. Watch. I've got my glasses off. I accidentally threw them. Whoops. Oh boy. See, I'm perfectly fine. I have not run into a single thing. You guys were worrying for nothing. See, it's an open area. I haven't run into a single thing. Look at this. Perfection. I wasn't... Wait. Hold on. Wait. No. Wait. Run. Run. Yeah. No. Run. Yeah. See? There's nothing. I haven't stopped once. I haven't stopped once. This is awesome. Okay. I'm putting my glasses on. I think I've proved my point. Okay, here we go. See, I did perfect. I did not run into 4 trees. Why am I next to a rock? It doesn't matter. At least, like, I ran. I didn't get stuck on anything. Clearly. Not that I would know because I couldn't see, but that's besides the point. I still traverse this area pretty darn well. And even if I did have my glasses on, I still run into things all the time.